Okay.
What's up?
What's up, everybody? How's it going?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
How was your McDonald's?
It was good.
Yeah?
Yeah, that Coke hit different.
It hit different?
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, those nuggies were... Well, the nugs were good.
Yeah.
But then we started talking... Well, mine had a fucking... Well, as soon as I opened it, the first nugget, the one on top, had a bite taken out of it.
Yeah, it was pretty gross.
So that was really cool.
I don't know if that was a bite.
I ate it.
Well, it
I
looked
don't
like-
think
yeah.
it was a bite. I think it was just like a piece.
It
kinda
looked
fell
like a
off.
bite. It looked like Chuck opened it before we got here, took a bite, and put it back. That's what it looked like.
But Chuck would just eat the whole nugget, you know? He wouldn't just
no,
take
yeah,
a bite.
you're right. You're right. He would leave no evidence.
I would
No.
never just eat half a nugget, bro.
Yeah. Like, why?
No, he's right. So then I was like, someone took a bite out of my nugget, and it could have been the person that worked there. And
True.
Silva was like, "I'll eat it." So I
Lucky.
threw it at him,
And he ate it.
and he ate it
Like a dog.
like a dog.
Damn.
He did.
He went there.
We're
He
like,
did.
this looks like
No.
somebody already took a bite out of it. And he was like, let me eat it.
He goes, "I'll eat it," and I
Yeah.
threw it at him. He caught it and goes,
Yeah.
and that's how he ate it.
Okay, without the snore.
It was well, you scarfed it down. You just
Yeah, I
went
did. I did.
One bite.
and one bite, swallowed.
What's a fucking nugget? What was I supposed to do? Like,
Chew,
Right.
maybe? I don't know. Chew a little bit.
no.
Chewing's for losers.
Yeah, and then that was weird. And then my like third to last nugget.
Joey Chestnut could never act.
My third to last nugget
Yeah.
had a bone in it.
Oh.
So
Bruh.
I stopped
So your
eating them.
McDonald's wasn't good.
Yeah, I stopped eating
I'm
it.
sorry.
after
So
that.
It was
picky,
McNasty,
bro. So
dude.
picky.
Shut up, bro. That was like that was when do you have bones in your chicken nuggets?
At least I eat my little ones that are like skinned. Okay. My little.
What do you mean?
little
What the
tiny
fuck
one. That's
is
the one that you
going
had.
on right now?
What?
What do you mean?
Your nugget. That's the one you threw to Silva. It had some skin ripped off, and then. It
No,
was just,
that one legit had a chunk
No,
come off of it.
No.
That was a bite.
Batman.
It wasn't just like the skin was off. It was a bite
I
taken.
can't add to that because I didn't even check the nugget.
You just threw it in your mouth.
That's
Our
so
prime
gross.
our prime witness can't even testify.
He didn't even look at it. He just ate it.
You
Fuck
didn't
it.
even look at
That's
it.
so
Fuck it.
gross.
No,
I was
because
still alive.
I literally grabbed it from the little thing and I just went like this, and he went, and then
Like, what if it wasn't even a chicken nugget? Like, what if it was something
dude,
else?
I should
Survival of
test
the fittest, now.
that. I should test that.
Yeah.
I'll be like eating French fries and be like, oh, I don't want this one. He'll be like, I'll eat it. I'll just throw him like
Chili pepper.
a chili. I don't know, no, because that won't affect him. Later.
Banana.
No, it's my genes not the spice.
No. Like
You're
like when we
blinking.
like when we had
spicy?
like when we had that bag of expired candy
Oh my god.
and he ate
It
one.
was like sawdust. It was like
Deadass.
2 years expired.
I was like, fuck it.
He was
I
like,
ate
I
that
don't care,
shit. It was like
chocolate.
powder.
And then, but what's funny is
he
like
ate a
he's like
Reese's.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
talking
He
big
ate a
game. I was like,
Reese's
fuck
that was
it.
he's
2
like,
years
fuck it, I'll eat
expired.
it. I'll eat it. I
And
ain't
then
a
he was
pussy.
like, he was like,
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. He's like,
We're gonna
napkin.
And we're like,
And so I took my time with giving him the
You
napkin.
motherfucker.
But then
it was sawdust.
it was
though.
very. But next time I'll
Mhm.
just be like, like my chicken nugget has a hair on it. He'll be like, I'll eat it. I'll throw him like an expired,
I'll take the hair out.
like an expired Milky
Ew.
Way,
No, you're gross.
and just without looking.
Nasty. See what he can eat.
Fucking strongest, what is it called? Immune system ever.
Yeah, until the
Survival
fucking.
of the fittest.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Until you eat cheese.
Well, not fit at all, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Good times.
Yeah. How was that quesadilla the other night?
I slapped.
Was it worth
Not
it?
the after, but it slapped.
Yeah. You're lactose intolerant.
I'm
ass?
the most irresponsible lactose intolerant human
Yeah.
being
So bad,
on
dude.
this planet.
So bad. So bad.
Worth it.
Oh my God. All right. Before we veered off. We veered off. But real quick, guys, I have a couple announcements. Actually, no, yeah, a couple. But before we get started, we asked if you could, we'd really appreciate it if you could rate, review, subscribe to our show wherever you're listening or watching.
Mhm.
That honestly, it helps us a lot. And it would mean a lot to us. And specifically reviews. I mean, for a podcast, reviews are very important.
Mhm.
So if you have been a long-time listener, or if this is your first time and you enjoy our episode, please consider leaving a review because, again, it really does help us out a lot. And we love hearing your guys' feedback because, that's how we can get better.
Yeah.
But yeah, besides that, a couple announcements. This last week, we forgot to let you guys know on our previous episode, but we just released we're starting to get back on our weekly pin releases every Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And we took a little break after, what was it? After Legends Con with our...
yeah, we did the
Force
Force Unleashed. And then I think...
Yeah.
I think that was it.
Yeah, our Force Unleashed collection. We released that on the anniversary, which those are still available if you guys want to check them out. Which I guess I could pull those up. Interwebs. But yeah, those were a lot of fun. If you have not checked them out, here they are. Just a real quick. So this is our shop. So that's our Captain Rex, actually, that we're doing for this month on Patreon. So if you want to go check that out, our Patreon is still has spots for that one. We also moved these Halloween themed pins up, our Mother Talzin and Undead Trooper designs. But right here down below is our Force Unleashed collection. These were a lot of fun to do, and if you're a fan of Force Unleashed, might like them, might check them out.
They go.
But yeah, this last week we released our. Unfortunately, I don't know why we're not prepared with a picture, but we just released our shiny Phase 2 clone pin, and next week, so a few days after this episode comes out, we'll be releasing our 501st clone.
It's not on Instagram?
No, it's not. I would pull it up if it was.
You guys know what those guys look like, okay?
Yeah.
You know what a clone is.
But yeah.
Phase 2.
But if you go to our Instagram now or our shop, you will see it, and you can either buy it or just wait for Saturday when the 501st one drops. And but besides that, those are all the announcements. But we have a fun episode today. We are on our last couple or few weeks of the book club.
Yeah, it's only 2 weeks after this week.
After this week? Cool. Yeah, so this is third to last week of the book club. We're very excited for that. A lot of fun developments in this.
Yeah, it's starting to get spicy. I was like, okay.
Well, last week we left off on a bit of a cliffhanger. So this week we started off strong. But yeah, we'll go over that. We also have some fun guests for you guys today. A couple of friends of ours, really good friends of ours. They'll be here later. We're very excited. And then besides that, there's a couple other things, but we'll get into that in the episode. But I think we have an opening clip. I think we're revisiting an oldie.
Favorite.
One of our favorites, since we haven't checked him out in a while. We haven't visited him in a while, but hope you enjoy. All right.
E-Rocks live on Endor. They're cute, cuddly, fuzzball, teddy bear-like monsters. And they'll eat your ass because they eat people. And people usually don't like words like midget, so I won't say it.
Oh,
but that's who in the costume. And they like the jug nub.
Oh my god.
We're fine. We're all fine here.
He's
now,
one of a
thank
kind.
you. How are you?
But that's who in the costume.
Very informative.
He is our man out on the streets.
He's kind of like a Star Wars historian almost.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting us the day-to-day news that Fox won't show you. CNN
Right.
won't show you.
Right?
All
He's
heroes
out
don't
here
wear capes.
Doing the people's work.
He is. He's keeping
really
us
is.
informed and
Keep us
safe.
informed and safe. And, informing us as to what we shouldn't say,
Yes.
because it might offend some people.
But still saying
But
it.
So I won't say it.
So I won't say it. Wild.
This guy.
Wild.
Oh my god. But I really need to check up on him.
Yeah.
I need to see if he's posted anything new. But yeah, I wanted to revisit him because we haven't shown our friends, our guests that are coming
Yeah.
later today.
I'm excited to see the reaction.
Oh yeah.
He's
Yeah.
a hoot.
He's a hoot. He's a hoot. All right, guys. But we got a fun episode planned for today. I think we're gonna dive right into book club
Yeah. Let's do
because guests are coming soon.
Yes.
So let's dive into that. It was a very
Okay.
very exhilarating 5 chapters.
Yeah. It was spicy.
Spicy.
This is the spiciest I've seen Star Wars.
This is the horniest Star Wars anything, I would say. For sure.
Wild. Okay, so this week was chapters 26 through 30.
A ver.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sick.
Oh yeah, Bella's sick.
I'm gonna-
Okay.
Yes, Bella's sick. No, it's okay. We are all judging you.
Chuck, zoom in.
Yes.
That looks so gross.
No,
Okay.
you look beautiful, but you are sick. We
Ugh.
can't deny that.
The
Sorry.
thumbnail is gonna be perfect. This
Yeah.
episode.
No! Oh my god, don't do me dirty. My eyes keep watering.
It was a pretty emotional 5 chapters. I get it.
Yeah.
Okay. Chapter 26. So, Leia, Chewie, and Shizor meet, and they have, like, their little small talk. They're trying to keep things, like, the political niceties.
Civil.
Yeah.
Yeah, civil. But then Shizor puts out his pheromones,
Yeah.
He puts out his little...
Yeah, his little
his
Riz gene.
Riz
Yeah.
juices.
yeah.
And Leia it's like a spell, like
It's like
against
immediate.
Leia.
It's
Immediately, she's feeling like hot and bothered, pretty much.
Yeah.
And Shizor's pheromones are more difficult to resist than like being. They used a analogy of like being encased in Durasteel.
Yeah.
Like that's how difficult it is to ignore it or whatever. So her body reacts against her will. So her mind is like, what the fuck?
She she says it too. She's like, this isn't me.
Yeah.
But damn.
She's like, God damn, like I want to take him in the back room, pretty much.
Yeah, Jesus.
Right.
Yeah, but she
Well,
did say that. No, she did.
That's what happens.
Which real quick, I know this was a question that was raised a couple episodes ago. I think Silva was asking if the Falleen women also exuded those pheromones, they do. So quickly here, Falleen women had their own version, and it was hard to ignore when one of them blossomed for you, like a hothouse flower sending its fragrance into the air. Falleen pheromones swirled and wrapped anyone close enough into their urgent embrace, as strong as a Durasteel vise. Yeah, so pretty much what you said there. But pretty much we get this perspective because Shizor was remembering when he was once victim to it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So that was cool.
So Leia like doesn't know what's going on. She's like, I'm in love with Han. Why am I feeling this way?
Yeah.
But like pretty much her body is like aching for him.
Yeah, her
which
body-
is really bizarre.
Yeah, and she's like pretty much she is at the beginning thinking straight because she is like, this isn't me. I'm in love with Han and all this, and then she has like a little voice in her head that's like, but you
guys aren't married.
yeah, you're not married, and then did you write that down when she's thinking about what he said the last time?
Oh, I think I did I flag it?
Is it here? I think we did.
Yeah, right there. But what chapter is that? That might be a little further ahead.
Okay, I might be getting ahead of myself.
Yeah.
I'm just excited,
Yeah. Yeah, that's chapter 27.
Okay. Shit. All
Back to 26. So, pretty much Leia's like, oh my god, I don't know what's going on. But she's like, feeling overwhelmed.
Yeah.
And Shizor is like, you guys just got here. It's been like such a long trip. Why don't you guys refresh yourselves? Like, I have rooms for you. Go take a break, relax, and like I'll meet you in a few hours. Like I got some business to attend to.
Yeah. Some business.
So Leia and Chewie are like, okay, I guess we are tired. So they go to their rooms, and Leia is just like checking it out. It's a beautiful room. It's like pretty much like a penthouse apartment, because she's just got money, right?
Yeah.
So Leia goes and checks out the closet because she's still in Bush's like sweaty disguise he pretty much died in. Was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, which is cool.
Fun detail. So Leia goes in the closet and it's fully stocked with every type of clothing imaginable.
Yeah.
All designer clothing. So she's like, damn, he's got a like exquisite taste. And then she like takes a closer look and everything in the closet is in her size, her exact size.
Bruh.
And she's like, either he has a scanner that like took my measurements,
and then like the help went to go buy everything
and bought all these clothes immediately, which is like not possible.
Yeah.
Or he has rooms stocked with every size.
Yeah.
Which is also weird. Like every explanation for this is bizarre.
Yeah. Well, he was already expecting her.
Yeah.
For a while.
He's already undressed her with his mind. So this freak's got everything down, right? Okay. So Leia's like, you know what? Fuck it. He's trying to like riz me up. Well, I'm gonna out-riz him. So she's like, I'm gonna get all dolled up and like I'm gonna try to distract. Like I'm gonna play him.
Yeah.
He thinks he's gonna play me. I'm gonna play him.
Yeah. She's also horny.
Yeah.
Doing this.
So she's kind of like justifying it.
Yeah. She's like, I'm not.
But it is her
trying
horniness
to do anything, but
that is like causing her to do this, right?
Bruh.
Strange. So then we cut to Vader. Weird. Okay. Vader finds the Falcon in the asteroid field by feeling. They keep saying it's like a locus in the Force, which is like a weird way to describe it.
Yeah.
I guess they mean like a buzzing, like a kind of weird
I think
sensation. I don't know.
Let's use the dictionary because I'm pretty sure there's.
Locust.
Locust is
the bug. Locus.
Locus is a particular position, point, or place.
Oh, I'm just an idiot. Okay,
Locus
a locus
means crazy one.
Yeah. Yeah, well...
Loco?
Locus. Well, you see, that's why ask me, so we can...
Yeah, this is why we have a dictionary. Okay, so I just learned a new word.
Hey, 5, that's what you get for reading.
Locus is a position. So, yeah, Vader feels Luke in the asteroid field. He can't exactly... pinpoint where. He just knows he's somewhere in the asteroid field. Then it cuts back to Luke. It cuts back to Leia, and Leia decides to take a bath and changes, and then we find out that Shizor has cameras in all of her rooms.
Bruh.
Which is even grosser. And then he's like, I could peek, but I'm not going to because I'm going to see it in like real life in a couple minutes here. I'm like, oh my god, this fucking guy. Disgusting.
He's really cool. He's super cool.
Really disgusting.
So acceptable.
So
Dude, my favorite Star Wars character.
Shizor.
All right. So now, chapter 27. What you wanted to talk about?
What I wanted to talk about.
So the Falcon barely makes it out. So Luke and Lando escape. They finally get the hyperdrive or whatever that was broken fixed, and they skeet and they get away from Vader. So, he's not far behind, but they escape.
Caesar's about to escape.
So Leia decides to wear a bodysuit with a see-through dress over it. So she's like, it's not like scandalous because I'm wearing a bodysuit, but then it's also like skin tight. So it's like, okay, interesting choice of attire. Chewie sees her and he's like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Obviously in like Shiri Wook, but like,
yeah.
It's like, bitch, what the fuck are you wearing?
Literally.
Yeah. And then this is the point you mentioned. So this is page 254.
I got it.
I think it's the pink sticky note.
254.
Give us your best Leia voice.
No.
Yes.
Not voice,
okay.
like attitude. Sell the attitude.
All right.
I want to. Yes.
Like fucking Stitch.
Yeah.
Finally, the Wookiee said something. He punctuated it with a wave of one hand at the door, then at Leia. She didn't understand the comment, but she had a pretty good idea of what he was trying to convey. Chewie didn't approve. Would Han? In a Gamorrean's eye, he would. It's none of your business how I would dress, she said.
Right.
Maybe that came out a little more snappish than it should have. She started to apologize, but then changed her mind. She and Han weren't married. They hadn't had time to even pledge anything. Yes, she loved him, and she thought he loved her, but he'd never said it.
Fucking asshole.
When he had the chance, he'd said, "I know." What kind of a comment was that? I know. 2 words instead of 3? How much harder was it to say one more short little word? There was nothing wrong with trying to look nice for a handsome man, especially one who could help save Luke's life. It wasn't as if they were going to do anything. What was Chewie doing being so righteous? She had nothing to feel ashamed about. Nothing at all.
Toxic.
Then why do you feel so guilty, sister? The voice in her head.
The voice in her head.
Said that. And scene.
Sister. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Good job.
I didn't feel
Good
like I
job.
did anything, but
Bro, I guess even in space there's toxicas.
Stirring the pot.
stirring the pot.
But yeah, I thought that was funny that she's like, this motherfucker.
Bro, yeah, because they never. I don't think we ever hear her
Like
her
explicitly
opinion
talking about it. Yeah.
that moment.
Yeah.
You know, like she's like, this motherfucker.
I love you.
Yeah.
I know.
I know. Okay, but okay.
He
we-
can stay in there. Fucking
Okay.
take him. I don't give a fuck.
But that's
That would be me.
okay. But that's
That
balls,
would
though.
be me. I would be
I
that
get it.
petty.
I get it. But you,
I would be that petty.
yeah, you would, maybe.
I would leave your ass in carbonite.
No, you
forever.
fucking wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
No, you
If I
fucking
said
wouldn't.
I love you and you said I know,
Think about the fucking.
and you said
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
I
Can
know.
you? How balls is it on Han's end though, to be like, I know.
Yeah,
'Cause
but he
does know.
okay, but here's the thing.
He did know.
Here's the
he
thing.
loved her first.
Here's the thing.
Okay.
That was like public humiliation.
No, it
because
wasn't.
Everyone saw that and was like, "Ey."
Yeah, but guess what? He's fucking getting frozen in carbonite for them.
Yeah, but he could have died.
He could have.
And his last words to her are, I
Yeah,
know you
but
love
what
me.
kind of fucking like that's some that's next level confidence.
Macho,
Yeah,
macho
but-
man.
But
Fuck
that's
him.
what Leia likes. That's what Leia likes. That that fucking
She
tingled her
does.
the right way. That why do you think she's
does.
got like
I'm just saying,
the strongest pheromones?
me personally would leave Han there to die. Fuck you. Have the audacity to tell me I know.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's just a bitch.
Wow, Raquel, I told you not to hit the fucking thing.
I didn't.
You do it
I-
every
I
fucking
moved
time.
Solo wrote, which I agree with. Erico fucked up.
What?
What?
The audio.
The audio.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm just saying.
All right.
It
no,
wouldn't
that's
work
fine.
on me.
That's
I
fine.
would be fucking pissed.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. I mean, you're equally as stubborn as Leia.
Yes.
Equally.
Yeah.
Equally.
Yes, I am.
So, I think that's a big bet.
Exposed.
It's a big bet.
I'm not saying I wouldn't still love him. I'm just saying I would be fucking pissed.
Well, she was. So
I
it's the
guess.
same exact outcome. Is
Well, she
what I
harbored
said.
that pissed offness, and then she recalled it.
You know what
in her
though?
mind.
You know what? Leia was literally like, "I'm gonna get him back so I can yell at him."
Yeah, that dead ass.
That's what it
Toxicas, that's what
was.
I'm
That's
Yeah,
what it
because
was,
she
Yeah. See,
she's not gonna let him. Because if he died, she wouldn't be able to yell at him. So you gotta save his life, unfreeze him,
yeah.
So that was the sole
And then
motivation of
fucking-
saving him to
Yeah.
fucking
emotionally destroy
nag
this
at
man.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Because to him, it's like no time has passed. He's frozen.
So, was I right? That's what's up. That's what's
You
up.
just
Hey,
love validation.
that's
Good
what's up.
shit.
Whatever. I
All right, let's move.
Anyway.
You're the only man to win an
Okay.
argument as a married man.
It's not about winning.
But it is.
So okay, so Leia and Chewie like have that little tiff, and Leia's like, so Leia and Chewie both go to see Shizor,
Mhm.
and I can't remember. I think it's Shizor's like, Oh yeah, Shizor's
Yeah, he's like, "You
Shizor's
go
like,
eat."
Chewie, aren't you like hungry? Why don't you like go grab something to eat? And
Bruh.
Leia and I will talk about politics or
Bow,
like whatever
chicka, bow,
bullshit.
wow.
And Chewie's like, I wasn't born yesterday.
Yeah.
And Leia's like, just go. And he's like, are you fucking for real? And she's like, yeah. So she's like, okay, fine, I'll go. So Shizor is barely clothed.
Barely.
He is wearing a see-through robe.
And that's it.
And that's it. They did not specify what was shown and what was not, but it said a see-through robe.
It's implied.
Boy,
It's implied.
So he continues his like weird pheromone ritual whatever thing. And he starts kissing her and she can't resist.
And that's how chapter 27 ends.
Crazy.
Dun, dun, dun.
Wow.
Yeah.
So chapter 28, Chewie starts banging on the fucking door.
Well,
like banging the door down.
Let's be very, very explicit here with that chapter was quite explicit.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't just they kissed like no, they were like oh
They were like making out on the couch.
Her tongue wrestling.
Yeah.
like her dress was starting to come up, but she was like
Yeah.
in her head like no, like this isn't
Yeah,
me, but
she's,
then
like,
at the same time
struggling.
she was like
Oh,
yeah,
it's fine then.
My
No.
mind is telling me no.
What do you mean it's fine?
gotta
Aren't
get
they
But
married?
my
my
body is telling me yes.
we're gonna get copyright stricken for that.
That's
was way too
exactly
good.
what happened.
That's too good.
That's too good.
Yeah, they're like making out on the couch, and then her like the dress like slips off her shoulder.
Yeah, and that's when
and
Chewie
he starts kissing
sta-
her neck, I think.
Yeah, and that's when
Yeah.
Chewie starts like
Chewie's like, what the fuck?
yeah on the
So
door.
yeah, Chewie knocks out the guard, and he's like banging the door down. And then he like, so she opens the door. She's like, what the fuck's going on? Like, I'm just trying to fucking get some. Like,
Kiss him, yeah.
why are you
Yeah.
interrupting?
Her dick appointment.
Yeah, and Chewie's like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing
She's
in
just
here?
trying to get vitamin D. And
Oh.
like,
Yeah.
My God.
Chewie-
So, but once Chewie gets her like physically away from him, like
yeah. The pheromones. Stop.
yeah, the pheromones
Yeah.
aren't as like strong.
Yeah.
So then she's starting to be like, wait, what the fuck? Like she's starting to kind of regain her senses, and she's like, was I drugged?
That
Was
shit's
I?
like a 2-foot radius.
Because she
though?
had kinda. The closer
Well,
you
he-
are, the stronger it is.
Oh, okay.
Chewie also took her out of the room.
Out of the room.
And then like around a corner where there was a blind spot
You
where the
just
cameras were.
fucking know. I just fucking know there's a fan fiction out there where it's backwards and Chewie's like, hey.
Let me watch.
Jesus.
What?
What the
I
fuck?
thought you meant join in,
like
bro.
some
Like,
no, like some furry shit. Like it's backwards. Like,
Oh,
Leia's
why,
man,
outside.
why are we
Chewie.
going there?
that'd be hilarious.
I didn't. He did.
why not?
Anyways, so once she's away
Someone
from
else's.
Shizor, she's starting to think straight, and she's like, maybe he drugged my tea, or like drugged the food, or like whatever. She's like trying to figure out.
Also, when Chewie, if Silva would stop fucking interrupting,
Poking.
when he pulls her out of the room and like around the corner, he like shows her that there's cameras everywhere.
Yeah. And
So
Mike's-
that adds to her being like, yo, what the fuck?
something's off.
Something's off. And that's why she's, yeah.
So she's starting to like think straight. So she's like, okay, yeah. She's starting to feel not better, but she's like, okay, so my feelings for this guy were
Not real.
Were forced though.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it was like against her will. Like she was drugged or
Yeah, yeah.
whatever.
And it's her
Like,
body reacting, but
Yeah.
her mind,
because she
is
felt
stronger.
like guilty that she was like betraying Han, but it wasn't. It was like against her will, pretty much.
your mind is stronger than what your body tells you.
So then Vader, it cuts to Vader, and Vader tells Palpatine that he doesn't trust Shizor, because Shizor wants to kill Luke, but turning Luke would be like Luke turned to the dark side would be a much better ally to have than Shizor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's like, bruh, like, he's telling Palpatine that Shizor is getting too involved and like he's in it for his own gain.
Yeah. And
Palpatine's like, you're just jealous, like you're just being a little bitch. Like,
yeah. And he's like,
why are you so
can't-
threatened?
He's like, and you can't guarantee me that Luke is going to turn.
Yeah. He's like,
He's
Shizor
like-
is my ally right now.
Yeah.
And he's helping us right now.
Exactly.
Luke is
An investment.
a could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An investment.
Yeah.
Stonks.
Okay, so Leia and Chewie come up with a new plan. So Leia's gonna go back to Shizor to distract him while Chewie sneaks out to get help. And Leia's hoping that pretty much that her mind, her willpower is gonna be stronger than the pheromones. And it is, because she's aware of it now. So
Yeah.
she knows, like, but she's playing like she doesn't.
Well, but here's the thing, is that's what I was saying, is the mind and the body, right? She's telling herself that she's like, because she still feels the effects of it.
Yeah.
Like, she's still like fucking chorny, if you know what I mean. but she's like, no, I'm stronger than this mentally. I can resist this.
Yeah.
Because I know what it is. But she's still like,
physically she's still feeling it, but mentally she's like, I won't give in to this, pretty much. But Shizor still thinks she's under his spell.
Yeah.
So she goes back in, and he's like, oh, like, come sit down. She's like, I'm gonna go get some tea. I'm feeling a little hot. So she like makes some iced tea.
Sorry, did we mention that Chewie fucked off to go get Luke and Lando?
Yes.
Okay.
He sneaks out to go get help. So he's gonna go get Luke and Lando to help.
Yeah.
So yeah, she goes and like makes herself some tea, and then he's like, he doesn't ask her things, he like demands things of her.
Yeah.
So he's like, come sit next to me.
Yeah.
Like, aggressive.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah. Just like that. He's like, come sit next to me. And she like walks over, and then he's like, take off your clothes.
Oh.
And she's like, fuck, because she's like trying to
Stall.
act like, yeah, she's trying to stall, and she's trying to act like she's listening or like doing what he's saying.
Yeah.
So she takes off her shoes like super
one at a
slowly, like
time.
one, like boop. Takes off her shoes, and then he says something else, like super aggressive. Just, he's disgusting. He's just super aggressive and like
yeah, really gross.
pretty much like telling her like
super forward. Yeah.
Yeah.
like
give me a coochie.
literally. So he leans down to kiss her, and she's like, all right, no, fuck this guy. So she knees him in the groin.
He grabs her by the shoulders.
That's right.
And brings her in to like kiss her, and then she goes, bah, and I know. Yeah, like that, but
Just
it was
like
but it was his dick.
So she knees him in the groin, and then he obviously realizes that his spell is no longer working.
Okay, what's weird is he wasn't mad.
Yeah. Oh no, it's gross. You guys.
You got turned on by it.
Kinda.
I think he's one of those guys.
Let me find it.
But yeah, it was weird because I was like, oh, he's gonna be bad.
He goes, so you resist me? You got that right, she said. He nodded. Was this something the Wookiee said? Not a question. Or sorry, it was something the Wookiee said, not a question. She smiled. Sometimes Wookiees are very smart and always very loyal. He shook his head.
Chewie's a fucking real one.
Here's the drawback to bright and strong women. Sometimes they are bright and strong when you least want them to be. He bowed. I am pleased that you are a worthy adversary. He finished the bow. So.
He said, why don't bitches just shut the fuck up?
God, this guy sucks. Literally so gross. Sometimes they are bright and strong when you least want them to be.
Such a cool guy.
Gross.
So cool.
Dude, he's
Such a role
he's
model.
honestly like he's up there with God.
Shut the fuck up.
Bro,
Shut the fuck up.
No, he went there.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, so he calls in Yuri, his robot cyborg girlfriend assistant, and she locks Leia in
This
her
was
room.
also gross.
Boop, boop, boop. Okay, so chapter 29. So Shizor's spies tell him that Vader is also after Luke, but that Luke got away. And Shizor, like, the messenger is literally, like, shitting his pants because he's like, he's gonna kill me. Just because he's upset. Like, people, whatever, right? In the underworld, just shoot you just because they're pissed off.
Yeah.
So the guy's, like, shitting his pants, but Shizor's like, he's like, it's not a big deal. That all went according to plan because he knew Chewie would go to get Luke, and then they try to rescue Leia, and they would bring Luke straight to him.
Yeah,
so he would have Luke and Leia.
It just happened sooner than he
anticipated. And then this is crazy. because Shizor says that he thinks he will soon rule the galaxy. So he's got his eye on the number 1 spot, which is not Vader,
Palpatine.
the fucking
Palps.
Emperor.
Papa
Papa Palp. So
Palps.
this guy's got some fucking balls.
Big dreams.
Big dreams.
Gotta dream big, Isabella.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta. Okay, so then Lando and Luke are like, well, Lando's like, bruh, we cannot break in and save Leia. Like, Coruscant is the center of the Imperial world, or Imperial
Yeah.
whatever rule.
Yeah. It's just,
The entire Imperial Navy is there. Literally, like, they're saying there's barely any room, like, in the orbit of the planet to even come into the planet. There's no way they're going to go unnoticed. Everyone is looking for the Falcon. Everyone's looking for Luke Skywalker. Like, there's no way they're just going to,
They got 5 stars.
like, they're just going to drop in, and no one's going to notice. But then Luke comes up with this plan, and he's like, well, nope, like, there's supposed to be at least one person on each droid-operated container ship, but usually there aren't, because they're like, we don't need them, we have droids.
yeah.
So there's these droid, like, kind of like trade routes, I guess, that are just like shipping containers,
they're-
that have
yeah, they're
food
just-
or whatever.
Cargo ships.
Like cargo ships. So what they plan to do is just like fly right underneath one of these ships
and like
and like
like-
attach and then not get picked up by the sensors.
Smart.
they want to
and they're
attach
like-
to like the blind spot of the
Yeah.
ship.
Yeah, and they're like, it would take a very skilled pilot, but he's like, yeah, I'm fucking Lando Calrissian, like
That's fucking right.
we'll be fine.
Fucking right he is.
So that's their plan.
Use that fast.
Yeah. Okay, and then chapter 30. So Luke, Lando, and Chewie will go in while R2 and 3PO stay in the Falcon. So kind of as like backup if in case they need them. They need to bring the Falcon around.
Yeah.
But I loved this moment. If you want to read it.
Oh fuck.
282. I laughed so hard.
It was funny. It was funny.
The droids banter is the best. But pretty much
You said 282.
282.
Oh,
Pretty
here it is.
much 3PO and R2 are like arguing about if they could manage flying the Falcon.
Yeah, so he's like, just stand by the comm, okay? We'll call you if we need you. If we get in trouble, you can try to come and get us. 3PO has the hands and feet. You have the astronavigational skills. I'm sure the two of you working together can fly the Falcon in an emergency. There's a happy thought, Lando said. Han knew that it would thaw him out faster than a laser torch. Han knew that it would. Yeah.
If Han knew that. I don't know why it says Han
yeah.
knew that, but
If Han knew that, it would thaw him out faster than a laser torch. Jesus. Lando was still trying to keep things cheery, but Luke imagined the gambler had a cold feeling in the pit of his stomach too. This was not going to be a piece of cake. R2 did not seem to think very much of the idea of flying the Falcon either. Don't be rude, 3PO said. I wasn't always a protocol droid, you know. I've programmed converters, and I once ran a shovel loader for an entire standard month. I've watched Master Han and Master Lando and Chewbacca often enough. I dare say I can pilot this ship better than you can. R2 made some rude noises. Oh, really? Well, at least I don't look like an overgrown garbage can.
Damn. Roasted.
fucking got him. I love
Overgrown
that. I
garbage.
love that. Here, put this back.
You put this back.
So, yeah. So they venture into Coruscant's underworld, which is not pretty. Okay, this is like not a good place to be.
Yeah.
And then it cuts
Freaking-
back.
Diagon Alley.
Yeah, same
Yeah.
energy. Cuts back and Shizor is taking a bath, and he apparently loves baths. As
Yeah.
he's a reptilian
course he fucking
species,
does.
it's like a big part of their culture.
Gross.
To take baths, I guess. And he asked Leia to join him. And she's like, what the fuck, dude? Like, fucking, I'm not interested. Like, please leave me alone. He
Didn't-
shot his shot.
yeah.
Okay, so while Shizor is in his bath, Palpatine calls him and asks about Luke. He's like, oh, so do you have an interest in Luke Skywalker? And Shizor is like, who? Like, I think I've heard of that guy, but like,
Bruh.
I don't really
Doesn't
care.
ring a bell.
Like, doesn't really mean anything to me.
Mhm.
And you don't lie to the Emperor.
And you don't lie to the Emperor, right? So Palpatine never asks you something he doesn't know the answer to.
Yeah.
Facts.
That's rule 1 of being a fucking politician. So he just wanted to see if Shizor was going to lie to him or not, which he did.
Yeah.
Death sentence.
So, yeah, things are about to get crazy for him.
Yep.
But he just acts dumb. He's like, no, I don't know who that
I
is."
think that alone is going to be enough.
For Palpatine to yeet him?
Yeah.
I think so. Because you don't lie to Palpatine.
No,
You don't.
you don't.
You tell the truth and hope for the best. You don't
Yep.
fucking lie.
Mhm.
So yeah, so that happens, and then Luke and Lando finally make their way over to where there's like a bunch of stormtroopers in uniforms. I don't know. They're in like a square, and they're like, "How can we like go in without being noticed?" And they're like, "You know what? No one would bat an eye at a stormtrooper." So they Jedi mind
Well,
trick.
the Royal Guards, no?
No, the elite stormtroopers.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's really funny actually. Luke is like he takes one of them into a bathroom and he's like, "Yeah, man, like you got to come look at this. Like I don't know." Blah, blah, blah." And the guy's like, "What? Like what are you talking about?" Turns around and he like Jedi mind tricks him. So he like they steal the uniforms, right? And then this is the last thing. So Palpatine leaves Vader in charge of Coruscant for 3 weeks while he goes to oversee construction of the second Death Star.
Party!
So party on
Ooh.
Coruscant. Dad's not home.
At Vader's castle. What's up?
So that is very obvious foreshadowing that shit's gonna fucking hit the fan.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
they
Vader's
look
gonna be
cool.
responsible for all of it.
Mhm. Oh.
Yeah, you just know some shit's gonna go down. And
The red one?
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty
no,
sure.
it's elite stormtrooper. It's just the pauldron, no?
Well, I think it's this one because this is the.
Or if that's from Legends.
This is the. Oh, I put.
Oh, you clicked
Chet.
it.
What's happening?
Oh, Chet.
It's okay, it's not showing.
There we go.
Well, what is the figure you have?
That's it. It's that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Then
that's it.
The red
Like
one?
yeah, that's the disguise.
That's pretty swag.
Right?
I like
Cool
the
as fuck.
red.
It's
Oh,
cool as
here it
fuck.
is.
Kind of looks like Vader.
Kinda, yeah. It's like a red Vader, but no facial features, just a visor.
So, yeah, they're like, no one will bother us
Yeah.
if we're dressed like this.
That's sick.
But yeah, it's quite the cliffhanger. I'm really excited for the next. I mean, there's 10 chapters left,
So 2 more episodes.
we got to wrap this shit up. And I don't know. I don't remember the ending, so I don't know if I don't
It's
think
been a
I'm
while.
spoiling anything, but I have a feeling Shizor is not gonna make it.
I would agree with you.
Yeah.
I would agree with you.
Because he's getting a little too cocky.
All right. I guess who do we think is gonna kill Shizor?
Oh, okay.
Vader.
You think Vader?
Yeah, he wants to. You know he wants to.
Yo, Vader will make it last.
Oof.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I think
Probably
Emperor's
Vader.
gonna give him the permission to like
Yeah.
kill him, and then he's gonna be like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Palpatine doesn't get his hands dirty
Yeah.
unless he needs to.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, it's probably... Yeah, I'm going to say it's going to be Vader because Vader's... It's emotional. It's not just business. Like, it's about Luke.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
the Emperor could send him on a suicide mission.
Shizor?
Shizor?
Send Shizor on a suicide mission.
Yeah,
that
to
he
Vader.
doesn't know. Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, because, like, I can see that, and then I can also see, like, Palpatine loving that is now going to put a target on Vader's back. Because he's taking out the top crime lord, but now there's going to be a fucking...
Power struggle.
Power struggle. There's going to be a power vacuum. And...
That Jabba takes over.
Yeah. So, that'll be interesting.
Yeah.
But...
But he's sick.
It's gonna be sick.
Yeah, Shizor is nasty.
Yeah.
Not a
He-
fan.
No, yeah, he's pretty gross. He's pretty gross. I mean, ladies' man for sure.
He's the Rizzler.
Scaly
The
skin.
Rizzler, yeah. Ew.
Okay, my thing though is like they describe him as attractive outside of the pheromone thing, right?
Yeah.
Like just
Yeah.
seeing him.
Well, he's pretty much a human, just a green human
Yeah.
with a bald but a fucking
His
ponytail. And facial structure wise,
Super
he's
chiseled
supposed
jaw.
to be gorgeous.
He's like beautiful
handsome
Like,
Squidward.
yeah, literally, okay.
Handsome
literally
Squidward?
picture handsome Squidward
with a ponytail.
with a fucking, like,
Can you please do
ponytail?
that?
I'll do it.
Please do. Oh my god, like a mashup.
I'll do it, yeah.
And it's Prince Squidward.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Please.
No, Prince Sheesward.
She's word.
No mames, just put handsome Squidward.
It's so cursed.
It's so cursed.
What does
The
that-
fucking cornrows?
Oh my god.
The He-Man.
Fuck.
The fucking He-Man.
Yeah.
What the hell? This is cursed.
Okay, but the point I was making was like I feel
Yeah,
like
okay, so click the one all the way on the
Nigel
right.
Thornberry.
Click the one all the way on the right. Now, that's Shizor.
That's Shizor
That's
but with a
Shizor.
ponytail.
But with a ponytail, yeah.
Okay, what I was trying to get at is like I feel like he could have like I don't know, maybe not stolen Leia away from Han, but like he's smart enough that I feel like he could have done more with talking to her and like manipulating her than with like the pheromone thing,
Yeah, well, he got too cocky.
right?
He got too cocky.
Well,
He was like,
just
she
thinking
can't
of his
resist
D,
me.
Well, I mean, yeah, he got too cocky.
Yeah.
He got ahead of himself when it's like,
Literally.
yeah. he got too
Nah, I
dicky.
feel it.
Said I'm just thinking with
Um,
my dick.
Yeah, exactly. No, but yeah, he got too cocky and like ahead of himself.
Yeah.
Like, if he was really trying to like have a foot in each,
Yeah.
you know, in
But
every
like,
corner.
see, that's why he's stupid, because it's like he is saying like, or he's thinking or whatever in the earlier chapters. He's like, I actually really like Leia,
yeah,
and he's
well,
like, every girl before her was like, eh,
yeah, but he doesn't know how to get a girl without using that.
his, I guess.
But
right.
that's the thing is like, I would say he has risen enough to actually do it without the pheromones.
That's what I was saying.
But no, yeah, well, I'm saying I agree with you.
yeah,
But it's like what he's never not
he's
used
like,
it.
why wouldn't I
Yeah,
use it?
it's like it helps. you
Okay,
know?
so like, I wonder. I mean, obviously, this is like not meta, but like, is there like a legality to this in Star Wars?
I don't
of
fucking
like,
know.
Because
it's
it's
different.
their
It's because there's
species.
thousands of different species.
Yeah,
Thousands. So maybe on his world, but at the same time, it's like both, like they all have it. It's not just like the guys have it.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Is
Like
it legal for a Jedi to use mind tricks? Like,
exactly. Yeah.
Mm.
We're getting into the
Yeah.
metaverse here. No, but that's the thing. It's like there's no. It's like
Or
Leia
you
di-
should just know, like, don't
Yeah,
go
you should
around
know.
those
You
motherfuckers.
should know. You should fucking Google, like, go on Wikipedia, and be like, no, but yeah, it's like Leia didn't know
Yeah.
that his species had that. You know, it's like,
that's scary.
well, it's like, yeah,
Yeah.
a
how
big
many
galaxy.
fucking, yeah, it's a big galaxy.
Yeah. You.
It's a lot of fucking weirdos
A
out there.
lot of
you know what I mean?
weirdos. Yeah.
Does
Does that mean he fucked his way to the top?
probably sucked a lot of dick.
Right.
Get to the top. Yeah,
Bruh.
yeah.
I mean, he's number 3 in the
Like
galaxy.
Silva. Why do you think he's here? He's a producer.
I'll literally shank you.
Gross. None of that.
Um,
Yeah, she's a... Like, I respected his, like, strategy, like his political strategy at first. But this is just like,
well, yeah, he's
Meh.
he's also a bad guy. I think we forget that
Boo.
sometimes.
I mean, I didn't, yeah,
Yeah, he's not a good guy.
no. I was just saying, like, I respected his work ethic at the
Oh yeah,
beginning.
yeah. I like
But now
his
He's just gross.
his strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was respectable, but then he got creepy.
Then he was like, you know what? Why don't you just get naked?
What? What am I up to?
Bruh.
Fucking idiot.
He was this close. No,
He was close.
It's getting
He was
hot
But
close.
in
Chewie
here.
said, "Ain't nobody
no. That's
touching
my
those
boy.
cheeks."
Yeah, that's my boy's cheeks.
He said it's a
Fuck outta
life
here.
debt
Yeah, it is a life debt.
to protect those cheeks.
Exactly. Exactly.
He tore that door down.
No, he was like, that's who she's gonna take care of him now, not me. Don't you fucking fuck that up for me. Right?
That alone should have repaired the life debt.
Right?
I wonder if we're gonna get a moment of like Han hearing about it. Because she says,
well-
she's like, should I tell Han about this? Or like, no, will it just upset him?
I actually
Like,
don't know if
Does Han know?
Imagine,
I don't
like,
think he finds
you don't know
out.
how good you got it. I was about to.
Yeah.
About to sleep with fucking
yeah,
Well, if you don't want to text me back, then I'll just go talk to Shizor.
yeah.
Like,
The
what? Who's Shizor? I'm Chewbacca.
Shiitake mushroom.
Yeah.
I don't think he finds out. I don't know. Well, also this they don't get him in this book.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know if in
In the future.
in books that come after this, if it is
It
mentioned.
would also
or
have
not.
to be
I don't
by
think
the
it
same
is.
author, though, right?
I don't think it is. No,
Doesn't have
No.
to be. But like at that point, why would you revisit that?
no, yeah.
It would just
I
be a
don't. I don't
fight.
think. But she literally goes over this in her head at the end of the chapter, where she's like, I don't think I'll ever tell him. Like,
Yeah.
why? What's the point? It'll just upset him.
Yeah.
Because it would. It's like, what's the point?
Yeah.
It's too late to apologize.
It's too late.
Also,
Right.
what is he gonna do? Because like, assuming he's dead.
Yeah. Kill him.
What do you want me to do? Kill him?
Yes.
Ooh. Kill him.
Also, do you think Han would be jealous? Not jealous, but
No,
like Han
no.
doesn't get
No,
like
no, no.
upset.
Han
right?
slangs dick.
Stop.
No.
Bruh.
What? Am I fucking wrong?
No.
Exactly.
Like, do you think Han would be upset if Leia like had a little boyfriend in between?
Probably. That would
would be
it would
different.
upset him, but I don't. He's not the jealous type. Because look, he was. Because he was like.
I know.
And no, in episode 6, he's like, I'll get out of the way if you love Luke.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like.
Oh, I see how it is.
Like yeah, but he's literally like it's.
No, you're right.
If that's who you want, I understand.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, you dumbass.
Yeah.
He's
I
my
love-
brother.
He's like, Luke's hot. I
Yeah,
totally
yeah,
get it.
he's
If you
like-
want to be with
Sweet
Luke,
home
it's fucking
Alabama.
hot. It's funny. Like,
Shut the fuck up.
You know I'm right.
Jesus.
You know what?
He's always singing in the middle of our discussions. ¿Qué, puta? Sácate.
Next is this.
oh my
We're gonna
god.
hit Bella.
Yeah. Literally, every time someone tries to hit someone else, I get taken out.
Yeah.
Like Chanel and fucking ridiculousness.
Oh yeah.
Or not even ridiculousness.
Oh, she got
Robin
yeeted
Biggs.
by
Robin Big.
Yeah.
by the dodgeball. That's
the
fucking
bat wasn't it a
hilarious.
basketball?
No, it was a dodgeball.
No, it was a dodgeball. Oh, yeah.
Dodgeball, but like
A
twice.
bouncy ball, twice.
Back to back.
Okay, he's such an idiot though.
Yeah, yeah.
He's such an idiot. Like he
I
fucking.
would literally. Oh my god.
Dude, he punted straight out of face.
Nice, got him.
Yeah, I got him.
All right, well,
All right.
Any other
I
thoughts?
think our guests are here.
okay.
So, but yeah, I think that's it. I think we covered all of the bases. That was what chapters 26 through 30.
Yes.
Fuck yeah, chapter 26 through 30. We got 2 more episodes to cover.
Yeah.
After this, it'll be good.
Yeah, I'm
It's
excited.
been exciting. It's been very good. Let us know your guys' theories. Let us know what you have been enjoying the most from Shadows of the Empire. If it's the horniness, if it's the Vader and Luke fucking moments, or any of that stuff. I think my favorite has definitely been the Vader showing his pride.
Vader
for his
smiling.
son. Vader smiling.
Yeah.
There was a naked Vader moment that
There
we did not cover.
We didn't cover. Dang it.
Dick out Vader,
Yeah.
but
I was drawing him right.
you were drawing him.
Yeah, I was drawing him right now.
Did
Was
you draw the
dick
dick
out?
first?
I was gonna just like censor it and like put a black box over it,
Okay, that's fine.
but like here, wait, let me just. I'm like not done.
You're not done.
Yeah.
It's okay.
'Cause
Maybe
I thought
say
you were gonna talk about
Hey,
it.
the
so-
black
yeah,
box
so
should
did
be
I,
bigger.
but I forgot. The black box should be bigger. But
Gross.
It's a bird sauce.
No. He was like
Boshka.
laying on it when he caught on fire. I think
Did
it's
he protect
fine.
it?
I think it's
Oh.
fine.
There.
My theory is it's
All
fine.
right. Here it is.
Let's see it. Oh.
Show the camera. Show the camera.
Oh my god. Oh my.
He's so sad.
God.
He's
He had the
frowning.
gash in his head.
The fucking
That's
missing
perfect.
arm. The missing arm.
Perfect.
That. Oh
You
my
like
God.
it?
I like
Wow,
it.
That's really
I
good.
really like it,
I love it.
bro.
You should do more of these.
You should do more.
Coming soon pin.
Yeah. All right.
Put it
there we
on
go.
a t-shirt. Just put it on a t-shirt.
Vader in his meditation chamber.
All right, guys. We're gonna take a quick break here, and we'll be right back with our guests.
Yeah.
And we're back. Hello, everybody. We are back with some amazing friends of ours. Some awesome, exciting guests that honestly we're excited to have on the show for the first time. And we've been wanting to do this for a while. Honestly,
Yeah.
You know, we've wanted to bring our friends onto the show more because who do we vibe with harder?
Right.
So
it's a good energy.
But yeah, so they're finally here, and please, everybody, welcome Veva and Alejandro.
Yay.
Yay!
Hey guys,
Woo. Oh, wait.
excited to
Where
be
is it?
here.
Yeah, there we go.
I feel special.
Welcome.
No, yes, welcome.
Yeah, thank you for having us, guys.
No,
That's dope.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for
course.
coming. Thank you for coming.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
It's,
see, I'm excited. My Fitbit tells me I'm at 86 beats per minute.
It's like, oh, calm down.
Pounding episode.
Hey, bro.
it's okay. It won't be higher than when Silva moves chairs. though.
Oh my god.
It's okay. I still have my
Bruh.
inhaler right there. Just in case.
So what's up? How's it going?
Oh, it's going.
Going good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got my
Yeah.
basic PSL, which I'm,
That's
What is
what's
it?
up.
Yeah.
I
That's
know,
what's
9:30 p.m. at night.
Tis the season.
Tis the season. Gotta
Yeah.
So
celebrate.
yeah, I mean, since August, right? Like, I've been making PSLs at home since like mid-August.
I love that.
Yeah.
You gotta start early. You gotta
Yeah.
You have
enjoy
to.
it.
Yeah. Oh,
Halloween is not a day, you know?
Mm-mm.
It's a lifestyle.
It's a state
No,
of
It's a
really.
mind.
mood.
Really
It
though.
is.
Yeah, it really is. I just feel less judged right now.
No, I honestly, I feel very left out of the celebrations in October. I just don't like pumpkin.
Oh.
So like,
Boo.
it's all.
But
I know.
Oh, brother,
Okay.
this guy.
nice.
You know.
I mean, have you tried like the roasted pumpkin seeds?
Yeah. So pumpkin is. I mean, you guys know, but I'm really picky.
Yeah.
But it's typically with like the
Texture.
textures, right?
Yeah.
Pumpkin is one of the only things that like I don't like the flavor.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
just genuinely don't.
Just
like-
genuinely.
No,
the
but
flavor.
okay, but he also
I mean,
doesn't like cinnamon,
Yeah, I don't.
and
like
that's
cinnamon.
like
Oh.
pumpkin
okay.
is always
Yeah.
with
Bro,
cinnamon.
but you
You
drink
don't like cinnamon?
horchata, no?
Yeah, I was about to say
I'll-
horchata.
I slowly.
Not really. He won't finish.
Passionately,
Yeah.
slowly.
I do. Horchata, I'll fuck with. It's
Yeah,
it's
okay.
weird. I don't know why,
Sure.
but I guess it's because more like milky.
You're about to get
That's
beat up
fair.
by every Mexican in this room.
Shut up! You don't put lime on your fucking tacos.
I mean, it's not a
Shut.
staple. It's only
Liar.
for.
What do you mean it's not a staple?
Like
No.
for I only do it on fish tacos.
No, bro,
There's
you have to
two,
drench
four-
your tacos.
There's
in
5 Mexicans in this fucking room, and we're all telling you you're wrong.
It's okay.
Shut up, you cinnamon ass.
I also agree.
Well, yeah, I
He's
don't-
wrong.
So,
What isn't he?
cilantro.
It's
It's like
That's
that
kind of
made
an
up,
It's
like,
kind of-
genetic
I
thing.
mean, yeah.
Bro, that's a default though.
No, yeah. But I mean, I do know a lot more Mexicans that don't like cilantro.
That's
I'll
fair.
fuck up
Like
some.
at all, or will you if there's a little bit on there, you're like, whatever.
As long as I can't taste it, like it, if it has like a little bit of in there, it's fine. Like,
Yeah.
I'll eat it. But if it's like I can really taste it, I'm like, it actually gives me goosebumps and like.
How about onions?
Ask him about onions.
Yeah.
Ask
We
me
know
about
where we
onions.
stand on onions.
Triggered. Oh, Lord.
A long story for another time.
A long story for
Yeah,
another
the
time.
next episode.
Yeah, a
The
few more
next
episodes.
Okay.
Let's get
Well-
him warmed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't
Yeah.
just start him off with
No,
that
no,
story.
no.
Yeah, oh, that's a lot.
But I mean, las cebollitas, like
Uh-huh.
when you go to Tijuana and they give you the.
Oh, the grilled ones.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Those
Fuck
do
those
fuck.
up.
Those
Like
do
the
fuck.
the long one.
Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
caramelizadas?
With
Those
like the
ones?
little
Same.
bulb at the end. Yeah.
Mm.
Those are-
Slap.
Green
Yeah.
onion, right?
I think so.
It's called. In English?
In English.
Yeah.
Green onion.
Green onions.
Are those the chives?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Like the pelitos.
Yeah,
like,
It's just
Yeah.
like the whole thing.
The
instead
whole
of-
No, I remember the first time I
Compete.
tried grilled onions.
Yeah.
It was in Guadalajara with my family.
Mm-hmm.
We went to a little mercadito, and it was like 10 pesos.
Mm-hmm.
And you got like a bundle like this big, and the actual like onions were like this big.
How big?
For 10 pesos, like this big. They're fucking huge. For 10 pesos? Like,
That's a good
Dude,
deal.
that's a good deal.
You're not
It
gonna
is.
find that anywhere else.
And
Some
like,
real girth.
and like my family knew I didn't like onions, right? Like
Yeah.
raw onions. They were like, Mijo, just try it. And I was like, no.
Yeah.
Like, just try it. And I was like, all right. So I took a little bite, and it was super sweet. And I was like, okay, fuck it. Like that.
Like that.
That was my reaction.
I mean, that's your reaction to literally everything, though. Like,
You're not wrong.
it's like,
You're not
hey,
wrong.
you want to watch the extended edition of Lord of the Rings with me?
Fuck yeah.
That. You want to play D&D with me? That. I mean, after now it is. Thank goodness. It took him. If anything,
We've
thanks
converted him.
Both of you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you guys, because he wasn't listening to me. He was listening. He was down when y'all were down.
Something that I do love and miss is having menudos on Sundays and just watching Lord of the Rings.
Oh, my cholesterol.
That was it was definitely a COVID
bro.
COVID treat.
Yeah.
A COVID treat?
COVID treat.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's COVID. Yeah.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
But
It's a
every
menudo.
day.
I mean, I think we all had our COVID treats. No, like collectively as a planet.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
what was your guys' like go-to meal during COVID? Like when you were like, fuck it, I know I've already had it 3 times this week. What did you get? Because I know what ours is, and it's embarrassing.
Mole.
Probably the most unhealthy thing, like California burritos.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how I ended up at the ER, but you know, that's another story. That's another story. Yeah. Yeah, but it was. I think California burritos, I think there was a moment in time where we even went back to eating Panda, and I'm like, bro, I haven't had Panda since like 2015. So that was...
The
Dude, their
carnitas
Asian
by your
beef.
place.
Okay,
Fuck
no.
me up.
Carnitas Uruapan.
Carnitas Aurapan was really good. I think I
So
bought it
good.
once when we played D&D. I brought carnitas.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember that was good.
Yeah.
It's good. They had like this little chili oil that had like a bunch of like super crunchy bits. They don't have it anymore, I
Oh.
think, because they run out of it every single time.
They're like, this is too hard to keep in stock.
Exactly.
Last time I asked for it, they said that their grandma used to make it,
Oh,
and that she stopped making it.
oh, okay.
Okay, she stopped making
No.
it.
She stopped making it. She stopped.
Still alive. Okay, thank God. Thank God.
I'm like, my heart
Somebody
rate
needs to
just
write
went
that
up 5
recipe down
points.
ASAP.
Right.
She stopped making it. And
She stopped making it.
And then she died.
No.
No, I'm joking.
We haven't been in a bit, so I can't confirm or deny.
You have really had me going there for a second.
No, this is sad. Lord.
No.
Ours was Popeyes.
Oh, yeah. That's
Honestly, if we had Cane's nearby, that might have been
Ooh,
it.
Yeah.
Same.
We just
Same.
got a Cane's by our place, but I gotta tell you, bad experience.
Yeah,
really?
you were telling us
Oh, yeah,
that,
yeah,
like,
Yeah,
Literally.
like
the customer service, you said.
customer service.
How was the food?
Small strips.
Really?
Like honestly, they
The-
were smaller
right. Okay,
strips.
we've noticed that, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
But whenever we go up to like Orange County, it's like the good ones.
I mean, it's
Like
How big?
it's fucking Orange County.
you know,
No, but also the one in Mira Mesa,
Yeah.
same thing.
Yeah.
Like they're
But also
But-
chicken since COVID has like tripled in price.
Have you guys gone to the new one in Chula Vista? There's one in Chula Vista
I don't-
now.
my coworker
Maybe
has, and he told me he had
so.
a bad experience there too.
Really?
So I think it's just
Maybe they're
It's
having a
brand
hard
new.
time with the franchise of it, like the
well, it's
replicating.
I mean, I feel like it's been
same-
across the board. I don't think it's
Yeah.
just a Raising Cane's thing with the
Oh.
rudeness. you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Bro, 2 blocks from my work, they opened a Dave's Hot Chicken. Oh my god.
Slaps.
My venom.
Dave's is the best.
Oh.
It's like
so
actually
good.
spicy.
There's
Yeah.
a main chick by my place, and I go there sometimes.
My brother loves that place.
Main chick's pretty good.
It is
I think I've had it once, but it was like cold, so I was like,
Ah,
it's not a fair assessment, right?
Yeah.
When it's
Yeah.
like soggy. But
Yeah, I feel like
I love
I've
chicken.
had it like twice, and every time I have it, it's either cold or like I don't know, like
No, the chicken
I
has
didn't
to
have
be
it how it should be
crunched.
had, I guess.
One time I ordered a combo, and it was like a combo 2,
oh,
and I
that's the
thought
good
it
one.
was
I thought it was like 2 strips, but when I got it, it was 7 strips by themselves.
Oh.
And then I ordered a thing of fries, but it turned out it was a giant box of fries at Main Chicks. I had 7 strips in a big box
Like
of
a
fries.
family pack.
Yeah.
Dude, I would have been happily surprised.
I was
No,
like,
look at that.
Did you get smacked by the bill, or how much was it?
I honestly it wasn't that expensive. I think that's why I was so surprised because like I was like,
Yeah,
I
my
gotta go
manager
there,
used to trip out because on Saturdays we get free food.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
yeah,
That's cool.
And for the longest time, he's like, "No, not Main Chick, because it's too expensive."
Yeah.
And then after a while, he's like, "Okay, this is really good."
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I told you.
Because
Like,
you wanted it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So, if any of y'all live in San Diego, Main Chick,
Yeah.
not bad,
Main Chick.
not bad.
We should
Okay.
go.
Is, there
Is it
side
just a
chick?
San Diego thing?
They have them in LA too, I think.
Oh, okay.
But in San Diego,
Which
we
one?
have
Which
two.
one's the Armenian one, Chuck?
Dave's hot.
Dave's Hot. That's
It's,
right.
wait, what is it?
Dave's Hot Chicken is owned by an Armenian guy, I
Oh,
think.
I didn't know.
Oh,
Yeah. Right?
alright.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll have to check it out.
I've
Take
never
Chuck's
tried
word for it.
either.
Huh?
It's true.
He's like spicy chicken. Like,
Kind of see all.
yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah. Chuck's a Horford. Spicy chicken,
Dude,
anything.
Eat
Same.
fast food. Like, don't even do it.
I think that for the next one, we got to do that like hot ones kind of thing we did.
Oh my
and
God, we
actually do
should.
it like
Yeah,
this.
Let's do it. Actually.
That
That
would
would
be
be
cool.
fun.
done.
And then
Oh.
and then they can ask us questions.
Have you
Oh.
guys had the Reaper from Dave's Hot Chicken?
No.
I haven't been.
Dude,
never
we
been
ordered
to
2,
Dave's
and
Hot.
my boss ordered 2, and we're all dying. Our another department head came to the office. We're both sweating and crying. He's like, "What is happening here?" We're like,
It's one of those where it's
"We're
like
fucking dying."
it
dude."
was
It's
easier going
hilarious.
in than coming out. You know.
I wouldn't be able to do it at work though.
No.
No. I mean,
No.
imagine you
Oh,
get
true,
a
you have to
customer.
sell- You have to sell
You know,
cars.
hey, how you doing?
Go
How can I help
see
you
me,
out?
sir.
Yeah.
They're dying inside. I'll be right back.
Sweating
Let me go get some more forms.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Let me ask my manager. I didn't ask you anything.
I'll be right back. Can I get you water while you wait?
Yeah, with their one
Not
bottle.
some milk.
Carfax for
I'll
you.
need some milk.
Yeah, here's the
Please,
Carfax.
Yeah.
All right, so I wanted to show you guys this guy real quick. It's pretty cool. It's our
We're a
favorite.
big fan of him.
Yeah, big fan.
E-Rocks live on indoor. They're cute, cuddly, fuzzball, teddy bear-like monsters. And they'll eat your ass. People. And people usually don't like words like midget, so I won't say it. But that's who in the costume. And they like the just up.
So I'm not gonna say it. Says it.
Why is that Silva?
Is this Silva? Like if his shit doesn't work out.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I'm borderline.
if he keeps buying all these fucking secret layers, that's Silva.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be him.
Hey, you know what? Do what you love.
Yeah, do what you. No,
what you
honestly,
love.
this is who we got our news from.
Huh?
Nice.
Like all our daily news. He's
Yeah.
fucking this guy. He just
Maybe I
witnessed.
should add him to my list. Right now, it's just Philly D. It's been Philip DeFranco for years.
This fucking guy.
I'm gonna add this guy for sure.
I love this guy. I love this guy.
He
I mean, I
beefs,
just learned something about.
he
you know,
beefs with the
Ewoks,
Girl
Yeah,
Scouts
exactly.
too.
He does
Girl
have beef with the Girl
Scouts.
Scouts. Let me see if I can find that shit.
I'm nervous.
He does.
Do we
Where
have
is
that
it?
queued up?
Let me see. I don't think I do.
Speaking of Girl Scouts, have
do
you
have
seen
the
how?
Obi-Wan Kenobi one?
Oh yeah.
No, have you guys seen how like there's Girl Scouts that are popping up at like dispensaries and stuff? Like that's got to be the
What?
smartest thing.
What?
That is smart.
What?
Like
No, I have
setting
not
up
seen
right
that.
outside of
Oh
one.
my god.
Because you know when they're coming out, they're gonna look at them and be like, "Well, yeah,
They're like-
I mean, come on."
I'm a
That's
You know what?
so
Yeah.
funny.
I fuck with Samoas right now. Yeah.
I know hot take, best ones. I know some people get.
Those are really good. You know what?
Thin
You know what's
mints.
funny? I hate coconut. The way I don't like pumpkin,
Mhm.
but I will fuck up Samoas.
Bro,
That doesn't even make
absolutely.
sense.
What are you?
I don't know.
Thin mints are
Do you
good.
think I want to be like this?
I think this
It's
is
okay.
a
I feel the
choice.
same
It
way.
is a choice,
It's okay.
but
Oh.
Thin Mints fuck.
He's
Oh.
the last
They do.
guy.
No.
Have you put them in the
absolutely.
freezer?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
No.
not
Yeah.
a
Savage,
you have
bro.
to.
I like the I forgot what they're called, but the peanut butter ones.
Oh, those are so.
Oh.
I can only eat like 4 of those,
I
or
can't
else I
remember
get
the name.
They're
tired
not
of it.
shortcake.
Did-
They're like snickerdoodle.
No.
No.
No,
maybe
it's
it's just
something
peanut or peanut
can't
butter.
remember.
What about the s'more ones? No.
Oh, those are good too.
The
yeah, I like
Dosey?
those.
No, not Dosey.
Dosey
I don't know the names, but I just
Bro,
know it's
I-
more.
I don't know the names.
I just
I
know
don't know
what
the
they taste
names,
like.
but I know what they
Oh,
taste
yeah,
like.
samosas are
The
definitely
Samoas
amazing.
are really good though. I really
Samoas
like them.
fast.
I could eat a whole
I call
box
it a
of those.
samosa.
Yeah.
My
With
Have
a
you guys-
sugar brown delight skin.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. What was his name?
The Poetic Butcher.
Ah.
Hey, he goes by two names. Is the Poetic Butcher and Metaphorically Challenged.
He has two,
Okay.
But
two
I-
accounts,
he
or
like-
he changes it.
He like goes because I went the first time I found him. It was, I'm pretty sure, Metaphorically Challenged,
Yeah.
and then I saw him again and it was Poetic Butcher, and then I saw him again and it was back to Metaphorically Challenged. I
Maybe
was
he
like,
just like
dude.
changes it up.
Make
He's
up your
undercover.
mind.
He's
Keep it
changing
interesting.
aliases
Yeah.
every time.
It's
Or
okay.
maybe it's two different accounts and I'm just dumb. You know?
No,
I don't know.
you're fine.
One's
I
a
mean,
side.
You know what?
Yeah.
Some people change their username regularly. Some people are just, Ramona Flowers and they can't choose a
Stop
color.
Maybe he
defending
has like
him,
a,
Veva. He's
like a
not.
spam
Just-
account.
Yeah.
Yeah, the spam account is still hitting all him.
It's the same exact video, but one's a
Yeah.
spam account, one's regular.
Yeah.
There's a
So I
method to
won't
the
say
madness.
it,
But I'll say it.
but that's who in the costume.
I fucking love this.
He's
guy.
the best.
Oh my god, there's
Honestly.
another one. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is. Oh, this was the one I found first. This one took me out.
I'm excited.
Okay, I guess not. There we go.
Jabba the Hutt on Pizza Hut and kept eating all the pepperoni. The chef told him cut that shit out, and Jabba killed him. Due to all his mob ties, the police put Jabba in protective custody in the galaxy far, far away.
It's so good.
Okay, but tell me something. Are you a pepperoni thief? Like, if you're grabbing your pizza and you're
I
like,
know what you're getting at.
I'm just saying, because
Like you start eating the pepperoni
Yes.
before you eat the
Baba.
slice?
No.
No,
Like,
yeah.
I am
grab one.
stealing the pepperoni adjacent
And
to
it's
the
just-
pizza.
Oh,
Like,
you're adding
if it
more
gets
to
a little bit
yours.
Like, it's
stuck,
like,
I'm
oh,
it's mine
Oh,
now.
yeah, exactly.
Mine
I'll fall
now.
over here.
Like, I will steal your pepperoni.
thief.
Yeah.
I love
So
it.
I am a pepperoni thief.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
I
I-
will.
I steal the slice. I was like, I'm pulling that slice. That's my teeth.
They came with it.
It's mine
Yeah,
now.
it's like, oh,
I
it's
don't care what's
attached.
coming.
Yeah.
It's attached.
El
It's mine
hilito de
now.
queso.
Conjoined twins.
Yeah.
I know. If you go to Felipe's and like I see the pepperoni coming, no, you're mine.
Yeah.
I'm putting it back in there.
And then you lift the little blanket of cheese and tuck it in.
Kiss it goodnight.
Yeah. I mean, sorry.
No, yeah, I do that, and I'm shameless about it too. Like, I don't care if people are watching. It's like,
Oh no, I
like,
care,
I'll take.
but I just put it on camera. I get self-conscious. I'm like, leave me alone. I want my pepperoni.
But I mean, like, I think it's justified.
Right? It's pepperoni.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you're vegetarian, which I get, or vegan, but not me.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, you shouldn't
Well,
be
I mean,
eating pepperoni pizza, I guess.
Cheese. Cheese if
Again,
you're vegan,
my
you know.
cholesterol.
Oh my god. So, we need to play D&D soon.
We do.
We definitely need.
It's
to
been
play
way
D&D.
too long.
Bro.
So, for those of you that don't know, for the listeners, I guess. Yeah. Again, Veva and Alejandro, we've been friends for how long now? Actually, since
Since I
20
invited you to a bonfire.
Exactly.
I never did.
2018?
the day we met,
The day we
2017?
met. Literally.
Huh?
I
2017.
You guys went to the first. Did you go to our first Pin and Patch Con?
We did, but we also met prior to that
You did.
Mhm.
with like
So
she
that
must
was
not
like
be named.
2017.
2017.
Dang,
Lady
really?
Voldemort.
Right? Like, yeah, late 2017, because I know it was
Yeah.
right before holiday season, and I was like making all like the soups and candles and stuff for that.
Yeah, because you guys
Yeah.
had it at SDSU.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first big one, yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Dang, time flies.
so I know.
Feels like
Yeah.
that was just yesterday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
the way I was
crazy.
in my 20s, and I'm like, oh, so gone.
But yeah, so we met doing events here locally, because I mean, you guys know we do fucking in-person events all the time to sell our stuff,
Pop-ups and stuff.
and you guys used to make soap. So a little backstory. So Creature Soaps, which was still
It's-
fucking vibes, by the way, still some of the best soap we've ever used.
I'm literally burning one of your candles right now
Yeah.
in the
Yeah,
corner.
True. Oh yeah, and we
Or
collabed.
Yeah.
We made blue milk and green milk candles, which
Dude.
people loved.
And they smell like the ones that
They
they
do
smells
smell.
so
They,
good.
like if you get the blue milk from
It
Disneyland,
smells
it-
like blue milk,
It's
yeah.
blue milk.
Yeah.
It really smells like blue
I
milk.
still can't get to burn like the one pair we have of one blue and one green.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
wanna
want to
burn
keep
it.
them.
I want to
No,
keep
yeah,
it.
yeah. Definitely at least
Sniff it
one
every
of
once
each,
in
yeah.
a while.
Mhm.
Yeah, we still have a bunch of
Yeah.
like deteriorating candles.
No, they're
that
still
are
good.
just chilling.
Yeah.
No, yeah, they
They'll
smell
still
great.
smell, yeah.
They just the flowers are not as vibrant as they were when I first made them.
Yeah.
But like
That was
They've been
like-
aged.
What, 2020 we did that, I think?
about
It was like during COVID.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was during COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have quite a few left. I'm sad because I really wanted to bring it back around that time, but
Yeah.
again, story for another time. 2020 almost took me out, so it was,
You're like, take a little breaky poo.
yeah, exactly. Had a little break, but
Yeah.
it was fun. I really loved doing it. It was really good for my mental health.
Yeah.
Just if I'm not making things with my hands, I'm not happy. So
Yeah.
No, of
I
course.
feel that.
yeah.
Well, I mean, two-part question. I mean, is the soap / candle making something that you still want to either pursue or just do as for fun? And if not, I know you especially are a very creative person, so it's like what you've been doing lately has been really cool with with your new the update to your page, and you've been cosplaying and been very creative. So how are you feeling and what you want to kind of focus on, right? Which right now it looks like it is the content creation, but again, would you go back to making soap?
Snoop.
Making the Snoop.
I mean, honestly, my problem I think is you just said like the key word, right? Like, what would you focus on? I'm like, girl, have we met? Like, it's so hard for me to focus on one thing. Like,
Excited about everything.
literally, that's
No,
the
yeah,
problem.
of
It's
course.
like I'm pretty
A
sure I have-
blessing and a curse.
Yeah, it is because
Yeah.
I'm in a constant state of wanting to create new things and try new things because I get bored very easily. So making
the
things with
same
my
way.
hands. Yeah, no, girl, literally.
That's why we're
yes,
friends.
absolutely. But you're more type one. You're more type one. You're organized. Like you know what you're
Yeah.
doing, and I'm over here like chaos all the time, and then I get distracted. Ooh, shiny. You know, like it's
Yeah.
a problem.
Yeah.
But I know that I would like to continue to make stuff. I just know that when it comes to the business side of it, it's such a big pill
Yeah.
that it's almost like I would love to do the creative stuff, but I would have to figure out a way to like have people help me do like the logistics stuff. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's why I get stuck.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
what
that's
it comes down to.
that is the problem when you're creative,
Mm-hmm.
is like you want to focus on the art,
Yeah.
on the
the
creation
making it,
part.
not
Yeah,
the
the making it.
selling it.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm not
I feel
a very
that.
good salesperson.
You are though. You guys are.
Like I guess I
Because you're
appreciate it.
passionate about
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
Mhm.
I'm
And
a-
you made it
Yeah.
yourself. So you can actually talk about the product
Yeah.
because you know.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Because like I do get excited, and I love It's like I love sharing things that I love with people that I care about.
Yeah.
So it feels extra. It's almost like I'm giving a little bit of myself every time.
Yeah.
You know? So
Well, when
Yeah.
you make something with your hands, you are.
right.
Yeah, because
And
it is a
even-
piece of you.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's like this is a little piece of my brain and my heart. to you,
Yeah.
You know. So like to me, it's very much a labor of love, like in multiple levels.
Yeah.
But like right now with like you said, like the cosplaying and everything, I feel like that's another way of still sharing a part of me that is a part of me that I can't really put into words. So I just express it with whatever it is I'm wearing.
Yeah.
Or whatever it is I put together.
Mhm.
So kind of like how you make like your own, like what would they wear series,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Like I love that because I'm like,
Thank
yes ma'am.
you.
That's one
I
is
have
fashion.
I have so much fun with that because
Yeah.
I'm like I'm not in a box, and
Mhm.
like what I love about cosplay is like there's no right or wrong way to cosplay, but I love making it like what would I look like if I were that character,
Right.
not how do I make myself look exactly like this
Like the character.
this character.
Mm-hmm.
I like to do like a little twist. So
Yeah, and I love that
Yeah.
because I'm
Thank
over here
you.
like, yeah, no, of course. Like cosplaying was
Just
such
sorry,
a...
real quick. Just
Yeah, go ahead.
bring it a little closer because
Sorry.
it's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
Just
We
wanna
wanna
make sure they
hear
can hear
you.
you.
I'm
yeah.
sorry. Okay, I'm right here.
Alright.
But kind of like when it comes to cosplaying, I used to do it way before it was somewhat socially acceptable.
yeah.
And at the time, you know this, you've seen the pictures. It was always 3 characters.
Mm-hmm.
It was Ramona Flowers, the one female I ever dressed up as, Gandalf the Grey,
Yes.
and then
Which you killed, by the way.
Yeah.
That's
so
let's just
good,
take a
Bella.
fucking moment.
It's
You're
so
Gandalf.
Is
Top
it on your
fucking notch.
Instagram?
Is it?
No.
No.
Really?
That's another
Oh
thing.
my god, you
I,
need to post
There
that.
should be a picture of us as Bilbo and Gandalf.
I don't know where that picture is.
Let's see if I can find it.
Sure.
We gotta show them because this is some
Yeah.
good stuff.
It is.
So
It is.
I only have 2, like a screenshot of a Snapchat that I
Oh my
took
God.
in my work office,
Yeah.
because at the time I didn't really let people take pictures of me. And
Yeah.
I didn't take pictures of myself because body dysmorphia is a thing. So, and I was wearing robes
Yeah.
and it didn't matter. And I was like, I don't take a picture. So, I'm one of those people that just had a hard time with it. So,
Yeah.
to me, posting online any sort of cosplay, any sort of outfit, even if I'm looking like normal everyday outfits, it's brand new to me. So, getting used to the idea of content creation as something that I can really do for myself, as something is like personal growth, like spiritual growth, like gaining confidence and all that is brand new to me.
Yeah.
And it's something that I've struggled with my whole life, like most of us do, right?
Yeah.
Confidence is not something that just happens.
Yeah.
So you have to work on it.
Especially with nerds.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Which is why, like, I think my favorite part every time I dressed up as Gandalf was when people truly thought I was a man.
Oh my god. You're like, thank you, but no.
Oh, girl, my favorite thing was, like, my nails were this long. So they would
like
realize I was
yassified
female.
Gandalf.
Yeah. Until I'd be like, and they were, like, out here.
You're like, oh, okay.
Oh, what's going on under that robe? Like, what is happening? That's when, I don't know. It was my favorite thing because I love people's, like,
Reaction.
yeah, it was
yeah.
just fun. But
Yeah.
I mean, I love creating a lot. Going back to your question, I would love to be able to continue to make things with my hands. I love designing. I love all that stuff. It's just, I need to figure out a way to focus it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because, there's just so much going on in my
So
brain
many
all the time.
interests.
Of course.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But I mean, I think you've definitely been able to find, just by knowing you and being around you when you're doing it, and seeing how happy it makes you, like we've talked, like the cosplaying and that
Yeah.
that right there, it's like a different Veva. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't know it.
Yeah.
That's something that feels like very you.
Yeah.
Right? Which
I appreciate that.
I don't know if he's
Yeah.
talked to you, but he came up with a really good idea that I don't know if
Yeah.
because we were talking
Yeah.
and he came up with he brought something up to me and I was like, dude, talk to her about it.
Oh,
Do
I
it.
don't think I know this.
No, I don't
idea.
think you do.
So
I'm like,
I
I'm learning
think
something today.
something that I've liked doing a long time ago, like something that I used to do a lot. There was this video game I was telling him about called The Movies, where you'd play it on your computer.
What was it on, by the way?
PC.
Oh, PC.
Yeah,
Oh, he
PC.
just said it. Sorry.
So, but anyways, I actually did. We'll watch this at some future. It's pretty cringy,
Yeah, we'll
but I
watch.
actually put it on YouTube.
If you
Oh
can
my
search it,
God.
So
find a
it's
clip.
these
What's the
these
title?
movies that I made
The movies.
are on YouTube.
Just the movies.
Okay.
We'll watch
PC
it
game.
at some point next time. Just it's kind of cringy, but
Okay.
That's fine.
I just love the aspect of editing a video
Mhm.
because in that
Okay.
game it's pretty much like the video. You choose whatever, you put in sound effects, you put in all that stuff.
Mhm.
I always love the editing of it, and something I've never really done. But I was talking to him about it, and I think that it'd be a good thing for me to do. Is for content, I can edit it.
You would be my editor.
I mean, it's something that I've wanted to do.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Right?
That could be fun.
something that I've always liked.
I was like, dude,
Yeah.
right there, that's perfect. Because I was,
Yeah.
because he was like, we were having a guy conversation,
Sure.
right? And he was
Yeah.
like sort of the same thing. Because I think we all get along for a lot of the same reasons. It's like I'm very much the same way that she is, how you are, how he is,
Mhm.
in that something interests us. like a lot of things interest us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of things interest us. So we like, it's like we do everything, but not everything at 100%. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah.
but you know, I feel like a lot of people can relate to that too. You know, I don't think we're the
Yeah.
only, you know.
Yeah.
But and he was telling me, he's like, I don't know, like there's things I want to do, but like I'm not sure. And then I can't remember how it came up, but he was like, well, something I've really had an interest in that I've never really taken that dive into, and that's when he brought up the video editing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Video editing,
Yeah.
even pictures. Honey.
Yeah. And I mean, I that's exactly what I told him. I was like, I think that's fucking perfect. Like, you guys would make a awesome team, you know? Like, you make the content, he fucking edits it, you know?
And editing is like the hardest part.
Yeah, yeah.
Like low key.
And
Like
what we were
making
just
content
talking
is
about-
not hard, but like editing
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
And I still suck at taking pictures and all that stuff. So I'll let you do that. I'll just edit it.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
I love you, but you're not wrong.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Hey, but these are all things you can learn.
absolutely 100%. Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Just like
yeah.
mimic,
Yeah.
you know, how other people get angles and shenanigans. So
Yeah.
it's really not
Exactly.
that bad.
And we all suck at the beginning.
Oh yeah.
Like, we
Yes.
all suck.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like, I still kind of suck.
Yeah.
I'm still figuring.
Yeah. I mean, we still suck.
Hey,
at it.
but the
yeah.
important thing is that you start because so
Yeah.
many dreams are like don't even see the light of day.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you're like waiting until you're ready. You're never gonna be ready.
Yeah.
It's true.
You're never gonna
That's
be
true.
like fully confident in
Oh.
what you're doing. You just have to
Yeah.
jump.
Like,
Yeah.
for instance, when I first started my job, I was scared because I was like, how do I do this?
Yeah.
I sell cars, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sell Volkswagens. But yeah, no, I was very nervous.
yeah, exactly.
Of course.
Hey, 2022, top 5 in the Pacific region.
Look at
What's up?
you.
What's up? What's up?
Fancy.
That's what's up. Hello, hello.
Speaking about amazing,
Oh my
I think
God.
you are amazing.
Thank you.
I was like, who's
Do they know what that's from?
I don't think you guys do.
I definitely
Oh my
don't.
God.
Quick little segue here. So
Woo.
we've taken this little dive a few times. But I mean, do you want to explain?
Yeah, so pretty much this was like when did we first post this? Or like show this on the podcast last year?
I would say maybe last year.
It's been a minute. So this was like 2
About a
years
year
ago.
ago.
Okay, I get a lot of DMs from like just random dudes, right? Like whatever.
Oh, I do remember now.
Oh,
But no, please. Yeah,
So-
I do
Please,
remember.
yeah.
Okay.
So
I need more context.
I got, and like usually it'll be like, hey, I love your content, or like, I love this cosplay, whatever, right? But usually it'll be a message, like a typed out message, right?
Right.
So there's like your messages of who you've already talked to before, and then there's the inbox that's like requested. So I had a lot of stuff in there, and I hadn't gone through it. So I like went through it, and I found this message like a year after it was sent. It's like way, way, way after it was sent. But there was no written anything. It was just 2-minute long audios. 2 minute long audios. Had never
Haven't heard this
said,
yet.
had never said hey, had never like emoji reacted to a story post, nothing. Just 2-minute long audios. So
That's a long time.
that is a long time. So yeah, we have it.
We have them.
We have it, so you guys can listen to it.
All right.
I've
Beva's
heard it.
gonna love
I've
this.
actually
Heard
I think
it?
you might have showed it to me.
This
I
is
don't know if
really
I showed you the whole
short.
thing,
Oh, okay. I've heard.
but yeah.
Strap in.
I know the main idea of
It's a wild ride.
this
It's fun.
cringe.
All right. So
It's so worth it.
Chuck is like, I'm ready.
Oh God.
all right. So this is inside Bella's DMs.
Hey, Isabella, I just recently got Insta. I was, it's time to get out of my shell. Well, speaking about my shell, I live in a small apartment, but it's filled with lots of goods, lots of very goods. I'm like the biggest Star Wars fan in the world.
Oh.
I'm 38 years old, and every time I watch A New Hope, I'm still feeling like the 7-year-old that I was when I first watched that movie. I love Star Wars. I collect Star Wars. I play the games. I watch the movies. I read the comics. I've been...
Which, I mean, That's pretty cool.
No, it's cool. It's cool.
That
But
would get Erica.
I mean, why would he say I live in a small apartment?
He's being honest.
flex.
He's being
I
straight
like
up.
that he says that
No, like-
his house is filled with goods.
goods.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how I took it too. But I'm like, bro, I'm sorry. Like, you just met this person. No, you haven't even met this
You haven't even
person.
met him.
No, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what, that's
Just
what's
straight
making
out
me
the
go, like,
gate,
bro,
giving me his entire life story.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
That's
like-
only 40 seconds in.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's already
man.
given me this
It-
much
It
information.
I
reminds
just
me
feel
of those
embarrassed.
90s or 80s video dating.
Oh
You know,
my God.
Yeah. I
that's
think
what this
that's why.
reminds me of. Like, I
Yeah.
think that's what he was trying to
Yeah.
go for.
1-800 date.
Maybe. Maybe.
1-800-LONELY.
I just like I feel bad because like I'll I'm gonna out myself. When I was younger, if I found a single person that liked something I liked, I
Yeah.
wanted to share my whole
Yeah.
life story because I was like, I want to relate to someone, and that would be nice if they related back.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's like, I don't know, like it just
No,
now
I
as
agree.
an adult, yeah,
I
like
agree,
as an
'cause-
adult, I'm like, bro,
Because that's exactly what I was saying. It was like, well, the first minute, that's how you're gonna feel.
yeah, and I don't
But-
like the
But
whole
then-
like slow,
But-
sultry voice is
Okay.
what makes me
Yeah,
go,
the
Alright.
bedroom voice.
Just
yeah, the bedroom voice is what makes me go no. Like if
Let's
you're
listen to more of
excited-
this monotone.
Yeah, like
No,
yeah,
he's
if-
like whispering into
Oh.
his
no.
mic.
If you were
Yeah.
excited and you were just like, hey,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
so cool. Okay,
That's
cool,
different,
we're
yeah, yeah.
No,
chilling.
that's a different vibe.
Exactly.
But that is
like,
not this vibe.
I love
Nope.
Shadows of the Empire. Like, I like the same Black
Right.
series. You know,
Yeah.
that's different. That's
And
different.
it does sound like he's building up to something because
Well,
It
the way
does.
he's
You see,
talking.
We're only
Oh,
about a
God,
minute
you're
in.
Right. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
there's more.
It gets better.
Oh god.
It gets
There's
way
more.
better.
Alright.
All right. Let's
I'm
continue.
nervous.
Wearing pajamas, I've been fighting
There it is.
Jedi and Siths with my lightsabers ever since I was a kid. My favorite character is Han Solo. I'm a huge fan of Shadows of the Empire, the expanded universe storyline.
That's cool as fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just saying.
I
I'm
agree.
just saying.
Yeah.
Erica was like, he won me.
Yeah, hell yeah.
No,
You know,
you did.
let's vibe,
No
party.
bedroom voice, bro.
Yeah.
Please.
All right. So that's the first message.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
So
the first message.
because you can only record up to a minute, I
Yeah.
think.
Mm.
So he sent that first one,
Mhm.
and then he sent another one.
Yeah. All right. So this is the second one.
Just to come on here, you know, and to see the most beautiful, cutest, and sexiest woman I've ever seen in my life wearing a very cool Star Wars shirt, and then in the background having like a huge collection is like, you piqued my eyes. I'm normally not the guy,
You peeked
kind of
his
guy
eyes.
that dwells all over a picture or that just doesn't know what to say, but you are like the best of both worlds. You're like,
He's not
wow.
wrong.
And
He's
at the
not wrong that
same
you are,
time, you're like, wow. You're into the same things I am. That's just so amazing. And
Hey.
speaking about amazing, I think you are amazing.
Hey, he's shooting a
I'd love
shot.
to get to know you.
That's it.
Hey, you know, he
He
went
shot his
on
shot.
there and he shot his shot.
He really
He
shot
did.
it.
Oh.
He
Shot
said,
a
"Fuck
shot.
it, YOLO."
Yeah.
I will
did.
respect the fact that he had conviction.
Yeah.
Right. It's respectable.
Yeah.
It
It's
is. It
respectable.
really is. And he does like a lot of cool shit. So
He does.
I'm not at all gonna not come on that.
No, we're not commenting
no.
on the nerdiness
Not at all.
of it.
No,
no.
We're commenting
Bro,
on
live
the
your life. Hell yeah.
On the delivery.
2-minute audio to someone you've never talked, never interacted. He never commented on
Yeah.
a post of mine. I'd never seen his username. Nothing. Just like
Yeah.
a cold call.
Yeah. I would
I'm,
get
like,
freaked
the
out. I
biggest
would be
Star
like,
Wars
can you...
fan in the world.
No, I'm sorry. No. If okay, that made me visceral. Like I have a visceral reaction. When I tell you, whenever I had my 6-month period of going clubbing with my baby girls, I was the bodyguard. Okay, so I protect my babes like nobody's business.
Yeah.
If you want to get hit on by that, bro, go ahead, baby girl. But if you want me to get rid of him, I'll get rid of him.
The soil story that you have is pretty good.
I could
That's a
share
good-
that.
That's a good one.
I'll share that in a second. I'll share that in a second.
Yeah, yeah.
But what I'm trying to get at is the moment that it's layers, right? Never met this person before.
Layers.
Don't even know if
Layers.
you even like vibe as friends in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're saying things like that to the point that you're making it a bedroom voice, calling person sexy, like making it way too personal.
Yeah.
It just doesn't feel okay to me as somebody that has those types of like
There's a way to
It's
approach
just
it.
way too
There
much.
is.
Yeah.
It's way
Yeah.
too much.
It's like
To be a
too, so-
first message
exactly.
to anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have blocked them.
It's like
immediately.
he could have
If I
just
received
straight
that, I
up
would
said,
block him immediately.
like, hey,
Sorry.
first time caller, long
Yeah.
time listener. You know, like the normal radio talk show thing. You started off like that, you know?
That was good.
Hey, okay. You know?
Yeah.
I love how
Big
you're
fan.
still trying to see the positive.
Here's the thing, bro. Like, again, as somebody that grew up very nerdy and was told that it was not okay to be nerdy because my mom was
Yeah.
very popular the majority of her life, it's like my mom was like not okay with the idea of her daughter being goth and nerdy. She was like, this is not okay. So like I'm trying to empathize because it's hard for people to empathize when you have been ostracized your whole life for whatever reason, just being yourself.
True. Sexy
Yeah.
and all that stuff. So I don't know. Like I don't give him a pass.
He definitely doesn't get a pass.
No, he
no,
doesn't.
no.
No, I'm not trying to I guess forgive him. I'm having a hard time being absolutely awful to
No,
someone
I
that
think-
likes cool shit.
Yeah. No,
so.
I like, here's the thing. He's also hitting on my wife.
Oh,
So,
you're
like,
right.
No. Exactly.
We write at dawn. Like, it's fine. You know? Never mind.
What I'm trying to say is I agree with you because it's
Yeah.
like I there's that side of it. I'm like I do feel bad. Like
Yeah.
you know
Yeah.
he's just a nerd.
He's a
Yeah.
nerd,
Right,
but at the
he's-
same
I'm
time,
just excited that a
just
girl,
excited.
pretty
Yeah.
girl likes Star
Absolutely.
Wars.
'Cause
Like,
then
yeah,
again,
which is
then
like,
again,
yeah.
Yeah.
I in the generation of nerds that I grew up with, at least, and as a guy, it's like, you know, there are the girls that grew up liking Star Wars. I'm not saying they don't exist,
For sure.
but like I didn't encounter them until this one. right?
Also, like
You know?
the ratio.
Yeah.
is
Exactly.
Like
Yeah.
10,000 to 1.
So it's like
Absolutely. Yeah.
one exactly. So there's
Like
not
a
that many to
unicorn.
go around.
That's true. I mean,
Yeah, the whole class doesn't get one is the point.
Yeah.
So it's like I get it. I get the oh my god,
right,
a,
the
a
excitement.
girl that likes
Yeah.
the same thing
Yeah.
that I do, right?
Yeah.
So I get that.
But he went too far.
It
Yeah.
was yeah.
He could have stopped it at, hey, it's cool to see that someone else likes
Yeah.
it too.
Of course. Yeah.
Done.
Because then
Yeah.
there are those guys that you know are hitting on you.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But they're not like,
Actively.
damn, you're sexy. You know? They're like,
yeah.
they're like, hey, you like that? I like that. You know, it's
Yeah.
you know, it's
It feels more
smoother.
friendly.
I'm waiting to hear one for you, Raquel.
For me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I got an
Raquel.
idea.
Oh yeah, dude, I get so many.
I bet that like blew up
videos.
after just dressing up as George Lucas.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I'm pretty
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
A lot
Yeah.
of dudes. A
That
lot
was
of
the one.
Yeah.
A lot of bears.
My favorite. Yes.
uh,
Bro, they're the best. Literally. Yeah.
no, yeah, for sure.
Like, I was just seeing you dress up as George Lucas. You're so like, wow.
You're like,
Damn, it's
So
so
wow. And at the same time, you're
The way
like,
that
wow.
that is the best pickup line though I've ever heard.
That's the
Absolutely.
best big one.
Star Wars T-shirt.
I thought that was a recording still.
No, that's true. Yeah, that was good. That was good. That was good. Chuck. That was good. Oh my god. But yeah, so I've been waiting for the next audio message, but they don't come in
They
anymore,
don't
do
come
they?
in.
Well, hey, drop an audio message.
about.
We'll play it on.
Yeah.
He's such an instinct.
I
Teacher.
just wanted to
This
wanting
man
them
just
to
wants
come
to
out
see
the
the
woodworks and shit.
Yeah. Hey, come on
guys.
out.
Fuck, dude.
This guy just wants to see the world burn.
Right?
This is-
Yeah.
It's like America's Got Talent, but with cringe.
Yeah. That would be a show, bro.
Oh my
That would be a
God.
show.
Yeah, the way that word has been weaponized so hard, I'm like, all right, I am cringe.
Yeah.
I
America's Got
am
Cringe.
cringe, and cringe is me. And I'm
Yeah.
okay
What's
with
funny about cringe though is like it's just people being themselves
Oh,
and not
absolutely.
caring.
It's also social cues. Some people don't have them.
Yeah.
Certain things.
But like
I
but
know.
it's them being themselves.
that. I get that too.
I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
It's them being themselves outside of society's expectations.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
tell my sister now all the time. I'm like, every time I see someone trying to be mean to a friend, or if they're
Yeah.
being mean to me, I remember the day that I realized that that's exactly what cringe was.
Yeah.
And I immediately think, you know what? I just feel bad for you because I'm living life on a whole other level where
Yeah.
I'm carefree about
You're like
the
I'm just
fact-
being myself.
Exactly.
And if that
I'm
upsets
chilling.
you,
sorry.
that's
that
too bad.
sucks.
because I'm not going to stop being myself.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
But
It's
this,
liberating.
you gotta dial it back.
Do it, Erica. I know
That's
what you're
a-
trying to do.
I guess that is a double standard. Isn't
Oh
it?
my
Sorry, I
god,
don't mean
Veva,
to-
Veva, you're gonna love this.
Speaking of cringe, we
Oh,
we
man.
we dove into a new lane on TikTok that
Party.
I love, and it's Comic-Con Comic-Con lane. So
Is it in San Diego?
just
Oh.
across the
Just
board,
in
call it
general.
Comic-Cons.
In
I'm
general.
getting Milady vibes already.
Well,
What would you do
Oh shit!
if I approached you at the food court?
Oh wait. Shit,
Order
sorry.
some corn dog.
I don't know, it played it over here, but not there. All right. So
What would you do if I approached you at the food court and asked you to dine with me? Would you deny me? Or would you take your rightful place beside me as a lady of the court?
How much? Oh God! It didn't need to
Alejandro's
zoom in
like,
at the
take me
end.
away.
yeah.
say less.
No, bro. If he was trying to do Reese, they're just
That's what I was saying. I literally
Yeah.
told him, I was like,
is
the
what?
growl.
Oh yeah.
The
yeah.
growl.
If
That's
you
a
guys,
book talk.
if you guys
It
put
is.
that growl on top of Darth Vader's exhaling,
Oh my god.
Oh.
The,
my
yeah,
God.
the-
I mean, that is not how I imagine the growl. I'm sorry. You know what?
Obi-Wan
Play Gerald
Kenobi.
Please put Gerald. We all know he's the only one that does the growl appropriately if you're watching like a show.
Witcher?
So, just The Witcher.
oh yeah.
He's the only
No,
one
yeah,
who
he
knows how
does,
to,
he does.
how his eyes darken. That's a thing. He knows how to do it.
No, yeah.
How he growled. He knows how to do it.
Like
He's
this?
the right one. Nope. The way that made me itchy. Like no. Like
yeah, I'm gonna hard pass.
Hard pass.
Erica.
Hard pass.
That's what I think so funny is
You
like.
gotta do the anime con one.
yeah, that's essentially
Oh my.
it.
Okay.
Another one.
So okay, we're gonna play a little game.
Ooh.
You have to pick who you would go on a date with.
Okay.
You two.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
This
sure.
guy or this guy. Where
Okay.
is he?
Okay. Okay. I'm ready.
This guy.
Dude, holy crap, this guy.
Oh my God.
Absolutely shady.
That's it. That's it.
I mean, at least the first guy's gonna get you dinner. I mean, the first guy's gonna feed me at least. Yeah, I might end up in his basement tied up. But hey, you know what? I got a meal. This guy, this guy's just gonna go for it. He's not even gonna wait.
Oh, yeah. That's
I
what.
appreciate your
Holy
answer.
crap, this guy.
Look at that.
Sir, you are in public.
This guy, look.
You are in public.
Is that a line to do that? Like, is that what that was? No, was that a line?
Yeah, that's a line.
I mean,
like
to
next-
buy statues, not to
Well,
finger them.
I mean,
I didn't even think of that. Like what?
damn.
Bro,
I'm with the guy's face on
Yeah.
the top. That,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's
Huh?
same. Bro, that guy went to fucking this anime con for one thing only.
he went
Oh,
for.
yeah.
It was this.
Yeah.
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 Is
Is he
I'm
wearing
sorry.
wait. Is he wearing like
Plastic
like
gloves.
cafeteria gloves?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
think
he's
he
being
is.
safe.
He's being sanitary.
he's being safe
You know what? I mean,
for
at
the
least.
next guy?
Or he's just trying
You know?
not to leave any
Why are
fingerprints
you
behind.
excusing
Or that.
This isn't his first rodeo.
Yeah,
No,
you're
it's
right. He got in
not.
trouble before.
I like
Yeah.
how if you go towards the end, the lady that walks by has her hands crossed, like she's like, oh, just another day.
She's like, oh yeah,
Oh, see right there, just yeah.
yeah.
I don't think she can see because that other guy is
Those are
standing
gloves.
like.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are gloves.
No, he that was a
They're
good
gloves.
catch.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wrapping it up.
The way that makes
You
me
know-
so angry.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah, dude. Like
slow-mo.
we were saying this last time. It's like people are way too comfortable
Yeah.
now
In public. Oh my
Absolutely.
God.
It's like
Yeah.
everyone at Comic-Con is a bunch of horny nerds. You know, like we,
But you
we
don't
know.
need to-
Camp, you
We
know?
know.
But
Like
yeah.
there's a statue. Leave the statue alone, dude.
Leave the fucking statue.
It's a
Yeah, it's a
statue.
statue. It didn't do
Yeah.
shit to you, bro.
That's, I think, been probably the most interesting thing I've
Yeah.
seen from
Oh,
this
yeah.
community is like now that there are significantly more women in these spaces,
Sure, yeah.
You guys
watching men be like animals has been
you guys haven't
it's
watched
been interesting.
Doctor Who, right?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Because I was about to make a reference about weeping angels, and now I know why they weep.
Oh,
But
I know they're statues, right?
yeah,
Yeah. The
well,
weeping
they're
angel.
like beings that are statues,
Like
and if you don't look at them, they
gargoyles?
move. type
Oh,
of
okay.
Yeah.
So kind of like Boo.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then like if they touch you, they transport you to someone else, like somewhere else. They take away your momentum, or I don't know how to describe it. It's been a bit, but
Yeah.
they pretty much teleport you somewhere else and harvest your energy of what you could have been in this realm,
Oh shit.
and that's how they survive.
yeah. It's fun. It's convoluted.
I'll have to
It's-
show you.
It's a fun show.
There's the
Yeah.
one with David Tennant, and that's a really good episode to watch.
Honestly,
Okay.
I would be a weeping
It's a
angel if
standalone.
that was it.
What's
Yeah.
that?
He's the best doctor.
He is the best doctor. The
I've heard-
magic cards.
I always hear that.
I'm getting them.
Dude,
The
I'm
commander.
excited for you.
It's
I'm
like
excited for you.
$200. I'm getting them. the Daleks.
There's some really good lands that they're reprinting in that set specifically, and the other Doctor Who sets. It's they're dual type lands that you can tap by paying 1 life, so they come in untapped, and so those are going
Oh,
to
the
be really
shock lands?
valuable. Yeah, the shock lands. Those are very valuable. So
Good soup.
Good
Yeah.
soup.
so yeah, get it, pre-order
Okay.
it or some shit.
Okay.
You know.
I'm gonna have to get some Commander Legends too to
Yeah.
really beef those up.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll never regret not buying all those Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
No.
You can still find them.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
I'm willing to pay like $5,000 for like.
The place that I told you about in Arizona, they still have a few, a good amount,
I will pay shipping.
and it's free shipping if you order $100.
Oh, that's easy.
Which
Yeah.
is
And
yeah.
plus
$1.
Yeah.
You can
And
you
no
can
sales
pull it up,
tax?
Erico.
Bro, I was planning on spending like $600.
Pull what up?
The magic.
Hmm?
Doctor Who.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
think
can-
that's
yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
fun. That's gonna be
Yeah.
a lot of fun.
Ooh,
Ooh.
see,
That's
that's not
cool.
bad.
So Silva just pulled these up. So this is the secret layer Doctor Who.
Ooh,
Wait.
So it's the lands I was telling you about.
Alex. Oh my God.
That's really cool.
You can get him in foil as well.
Can you see them individually?
Yeah, can you
Yeah.
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 Oh, so
my
that's the art.
God.
Oh, that's cool.
dude.
Bro, the concealed
Is-
courtyard has me
Wait.
triggered.
And the flavor text on the bottom, I won't get it because I don't know the lore, but Alejandro, be our guest. The text all the way at the bottom.
It's like quotes
called
from the
flavor
show, I
text.
think.
Yeah.
So
No,
So it gives reference.
I was
to the
gonna
show.
say, if they have a card that's like the Cult of Scarrow and it's the 4 of them, I'm gonna lose it.
Like this? Or
Well, they might.
This
These
is
are
only
just
the
lands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make the voice. Exterminate all life forms below. Exterminate. I'm not gonna do the voice.
Exterminate! Exterminate! We are Dalek.
No, they're
more.
Damn, that's so sick.
Secret layer stuff.
they look really.
The
they're,
face
they're very
of Bo?
ominous.
Wait. Go over to the face. That one. Wait. Oh my God.
The way we just saw that episode yesterday.
Bro.
That's cool.
Alien advisor. He could be a commander?
Yeah.
You are not alone. Oh my God. You may cast a spell suspended.
My feelings.
Yeah. I need that for my Tenet deck.
Yeah. Same.
If it's in the commander deck, I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna have to do some research, but
Bro, the
you
face
you
of
guys are gonna
Bo.
love it
Yeah.
if you guys get into it.
That's a
Yeah.
big deal.
No, yeah. So that I have always wanted to get into it, but I think I mentioned
Let's
it
do it.
last time. It's just like I've tried the first. I forget who it is, but it's the bald one.
Yeah.
The bald doctor?
It's, Eccleston.
A lot of people didn't love him
No.
because he was so dark.
He just came out of a war, though.
Yeah, I know.
He's the
I
lone
loved
survivor.
Him. I
He-
loved him.
Yes.
I find myself defending
hurt.
him a lot more than other people because I just think that he's just kind of a dick and that's it. There's nothing else to him.
Yeah.
I did like him and it did make me sad to see him go. It took me a while to be okay with Tennant because of that.
Yeah.
Because I was like,
But he came up. Tenet.
no, Tennant is amazing.
Tenet
Don't get me wrong.
ran
I'm not gonna,
with
you
it.
know. Yeah,
Yeah.
he really did. He became the Doctor for sure.
The fact
but-
that he also married one of the previous doctor's daughters.
Oh yeah.
So he's in
Yeah,
Are we
he's
talking
in the
in universe or is this behind the scenes?
behind the scenes.
Behind the
Yeah.
scenes.
Oh.
Like
Behind
IRL.
the scenes, he actually married.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
like,
cool.
In
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, it's cool. It's like this whole thing.
So it's like royalty at this point.
Essentially,
Yeah.
yeah.
No,
Yeah.
really.
Oh, look, Alejandro, speaking of weeping angels.
Oh my god, dude.
Bro, the
Yeah,
weeping
another
angels are one of
one.
my
Go to
favorite.
the
Now,
close-ups.
imagine that guy with the
Are there
statue
creatures?
doing that to these guys. That's the face right there. Look at
Oh,
that.
Uy,
so
no
scary.
mames.
Blinding
Yeah.
angel.
Yeah,
That's-
yeah.
yeah.
Go fucking
Go
put their,
go
put
figure
your hand
that.
up their skirt.
Yeah, go see what happens when you touch that.
That middle, dude. That fucking the Lady Liberty.
Yeah, dude.
Eat your ass.
There's
Oh
more.
my God.
So there's two more.
Honestly,
here.
those are such fun episodes to watch.
Yeah, I have to. That's the first. That's the episode that I was first introduced at as a standalone. Like, watch it to.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this Tenet?
Tenet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
Dude, read Blinding Angel's effect. Like, that's broken.
Combat damage to a player that plays. Yeah.
What?
See, that's an angel thing.
Wait,
that is a
whenever,
weeping angel right
whenever
there.
Blinding
Yeah.
Angel deals combat damage to a player, that player skips their next combat. Oh,
Yeah.
It's
Remember how I
that,
told you
bro.
it takes away their
Dirty.
potential?
Yep.
yeah.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah.
That's sick as fuck.
I'm
Yo,
buying it right now.
hey,
Buy me one too.
imagine mutating on top of that.
Oh.
Bro.
Fuck.
Holy shit.
Silva, why, man?
Trying to
Ah.
save money.
Y'all
not
think I'm
spend it.
kidding.
I love you, man, but God
Oh
damn.
my, yeah. Show everyone your
Look
credit
at that.
card
Yeah, yeah.
information.
No, it's already saved. So
Oh
What's
my
the
God.
what's the
No.
last three card
Expedited
digits on the back?
Checkout.
Yeah.
What's the security code?
We already
What's
know
your
his
zip
social.
code?
We know his social.
We'll just
We do know
edit
his
it
social.
out.
We do.
That's
I thought
it.
he was joking. He's not.
I'm not fucking joking.
Fucking.
I'm in trouble because
Oh
I
my
want this,
God.
and I definitely
He's
need
really
the Lord of the
buying this
Rings expansion
I sent it to
for a
you.
He's really buying
psychedelic
this shit.
Tom Dom.
Oh, that
Tom
one,
Bum.
yeah.
By the way,
That's
these
Like,
are
insane.
okay. We just watched this fool buy this right in front of us.
Yeah.
These are all his.
I'm afraid.
These are all his.
Are we allowed to touch them? I feel
Put
like
on
these
little
are
gloves.
his babies right now.
These are all his. These are all secret layers. he just came
Foil edition.
today
How
to
much
record,
was
and he's
that?
like, check it out.
I mean,
It's
I mean, that's
$40
I'm not
exciting.
gonna lie. So normally I'd be like, but this is something that's
Stacks
fucking
on stacks.
dope as
No,
fuck.
no, this is like
this
your-
is like
yeah,
Godzilla
yeah.
to you.
Yeah.
Like
and-
if
well, yeah, I didn't even think about the Godzilla lands. I just bought them,
Yeah.
and I wasn't even playing Magic yet.
that's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
yeah.
So like when I see these, I'm like, Silva, thank you. 'Cause
Oh wait,
I'm
my
gonna-
address is gonna show up. Can you take it off for me?
No, show it.
Okay,
Show
cool.
me.
No,
Hey,
show
sharing's
me.
caring, right?
Show me.
No.
Where do you live? we can still see it.
Oh my god.
Oh, there it is.
I'm
Hey.
gonna get swatted. No, he's not showing the screen.
You know
right
what? All
Okay,
your fans
good.
are gonna send you, all the goodies.
Yeah.
All the goodies.
All the
yeah.
goodies.
Send Silva all the
all
goodies.
all the SWAT.
He gets a bunch of nerds.
Oh my god.
are
Please
how
send
much
Silva
are
that
these?
statue we saw at the anime.
Oh yeah, and
Bro,
a
I'm not
pair
like
of
that.
gloves.
And a pair of
Hey,
gloves.
I'm
Maybe
not
a
like
box.
that.
No, he has his own gloves.
In public.
Cochino.
In
Nice.
private. At night.
I'm like that every Sunday. Every other Sunday.
Every other
sorry.
Sunday.
Every other.
Every other.
Every other. A little J. Edgar Hoover. You
Oh
know?
wow. Lord.
Oh fuck! But yeah, that's exciting, dude. I'm excited for you for your new commander deck
Yeah, dude.
and your new
I really
Oh
want
my
to play it
God.
just like from the box.
yeah.
See it.
Play it.
Play it.
Definitely play it stock first.
Yeah.
Like just to feel it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then start.
And
Yeah,
then
you have to really
stuff.
like
Yeah.
learn the mechanic.
Yeah.
Or, like,
Because
the
suspend
point
is
of
something
the
that
deck.
I don't.
Yeah, it's a
really
very
know.
specific
Yeah.
ability.
And that's cool though.
It is cool
From what you told me.
because it's pretty much like you're gonna if you do it right, you're gonna
Mhm.
wait like the first 1 or 2, maybe 3 turns, but after that you're gonna be bringing shit in
Is
without
that when your
paying for
board
it.
phases in and out?
No, suspend. It's like he casts something either for free or like a lesser amount of mana, but it stays on the board like face down, and then it'll
Three
say
turns,
like
let's say.
2 or 3 turns. He'll be able to turn it face up for free,
Oh.
and it's just on the board.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It's like layaway.
It's layaway.
yeah,
Yeah.
layaway.
It's layaway
I
without
have not
paying the
heard that
cost
term in
or
forever.
a cheaper cost.
Yeah, pretty much.
Huh.
That's pretty cool. But you have to
Yeah.
stay on top of your deck.
You
Pretty
do.
much.
You have to.
You
You
really
have
do.
to make sure you,
You have to know what you're
everything.
doing.
What's going on everywhere.
Forget everything.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, I could have done that 10 turns ago and
Yeah.
won, but I didn't remember.
I love that it's
Yeah.
called timey-wimey.
I mean,
Timey-wimey. And it's from it's from the episode that I want to show you guys.
Oh, really?
With the
Yep.
angels. Timey-wimey.
Okay.
Pretty much he says that time is like this big ball of timey-wimey
This
stuff.
tiny white
oh, that's
stuff.
funny.
Yeah.
I love that.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
That's a good
No,
way
yeah,
to explain it.
I love. I mean, you guys know I love sci-fi.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
that's my favorite.
Then we're gonna have to watch it.
You know.
Let me just show you that one episode and go from there.
I've always wanted to. Again, I've always wanted to dive into it, but I never
also
had
like-
friends that were into it, like or that did even knew what it was.
Sure.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then
You can pull up the screen now.
Why?
So your confirmation number?
You have permission.
Oh my god.
Nice. I am
Oh my God.
afraid as to how much.
In
I
real
really
time.
wonder what the secret card is gonna be.
The reason Eric didn't watch Doctor Who, he just didn't want to know about British lore.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
The British.
You know
food.
what?
Yeah.
He did marry an Irish woman, so I
Yeah.
get it. There's
Yeah,
there's
dude.
some, you know.
There's got to be some loyalty there.
Yeah, for sure.
It's
But yeah.
okay.
David Tennant is hands down the best Doctor. I shoot me. I don't care. I mean, most people will agree. But,
Yeah, most do.
But Matt Smith, though, he was a really good Doctor.
That's
too.
what everyone
He was.
says.
It made the
I
medicine
agree.
go down when Tennant left. And Tennant left
Yeah.
literally like his doctor literally just says, I don't want to go.
Oh god,
And then
it's
he
so heartbreaking.
transformation starts
Search
happening.
I feel like that's a bit
Yeah.
of a big
Search
fat
Matt Smith.
spoiler, but yeah, when
Matt
he leaves, it's
Smith.
heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Lo que están diciendo.
How many seasons are
Matt-
there?
Oof.
Or is it like, are there
Well, it's old. It's
different
like-
shows for
No,
each
There's
actor?
an old
it's-
one.
it's
like there's the
been-
OGs.
When did the first one come out? Like
I'm about to look that up because
60s? Yeah.
Like
Was it?
62,
Oh, what?
61.
They're all
Yeah.
connected, right?
I didn't
Yeah.
know it was that old.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
it's
sure
not
the
old.
first.
I know
I'm pretty sure
nothing.
the first.
Oh, he was in
All I know
Venom,
is
right?
the
Yeah.
phone booth.
Oh yeah.
That's all I
TARDIS.
He was
know.
in Morbius, bro.
Oh, Morbius. Yeah, Morbius.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's Matt Smith.
November, November
Yeah.
20th.
Everyone
Yeah.
says he's a
That's the
good
dragon.
Doctor Who.
He's
'cause
a
he acts
really-
like he's really old. Like he, they say that he's the most. They feel like he'd be a interdimensional, like billions-year-old.
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
That's how he feels. Like
Mm-hmm.
He's fun.
Isn't that what the Doctor is?
Essentially, he's
Essentially.
a Time Lord.
He's like
So
Yeah.
he is
super
the-
old, but not really.
Yeah, he's
Yes.
like 800 years old.
It's almost like they consider them infinite, but they're not
Hmm.
immortal necessarily. Like it's you have to watch it.
Only infinite because the TARDIS allows him to travel through time and
Yes.
space.
It's
Right.
a vessel.
I know that much.
Yeah.
That's it.
But
Yeah.
no, so Time Lords, like, they have two hearts.
Mhm.
They
They phase out.
they regenerate.
That's
Okay.
the word.
So there's
yeah.
like 13 generations. That's normally what it is. I haven't kept up with it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, we
After
haven't seen
Matt
the most-
Smith.
Wow.
After Matt
dude.
Smith, I really
Fake
didn't keep up with it.
Fake
fans.
fans.
So up until so
I should
I
add that
mean,
to my bio.
if you want to say
Fake fan.
Capaldi, you know, if you
Yeah.
want to say that Capaldi's was good,
That's gangster.
or
Just
or the
of
most
everything.
recent one,
Yeah.
which is really cool because
It's the girl, right?
the girl. So
Yeah, I've heard
Matt
she's
Smith-
really good.
Matt Smith, when he became the Doctor,
Yeah.
he's like checking himself, and he's like, oh shoot, because he really wants to be a girl.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I'm not a girl. So like,
We
when
all
they
know
actually
why.
make one that's a girl, it's like, okay, they
That's fine.
it was
I mean,
good.
come
This
on,
is the
and they
first
finally
Doctor.
made
Yeah.
the Doctor into a girl.
Is it? I may be incorrect, but is it supposed to be the same Doctor throughout the entire
Yes.
series? It's just he
Yeah.
changes
He
forms?
just changes faces.
that's the first.
So
one.
like,
Ah.
so like
Yeah.
in the first season that you watched,
Mhm.
so essentially the timeline of order and stuff, we're watching it. Like if you start season 1 of the newer seasons
Mhm.
with Eccleston, that's after the Time War with the Daleks.
Oh, okay.
Which is a big
So
deal.
I didn't keep up with too much, but there's lore that
it's
explains it.
technically like we could start there,
Yeah.
and then there's prequels we could watch.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
There was it was
Yeah.
supposed to, it was in live TV, like Fox aired the movie, but it kind of bombed.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
but
didn't know that.
yeah,
Wow.
this is like in 2005,
Okay.
Oh,
you know,
wow.
but
Yeah.
yeah, no, the movie didn't do too well, but essentially the synopsis is the Time War happened, and somehow the Doctor became the only Time Lord that survived it because they're all quantum locked.
Yeah.
They're locked in time.
Yeah.
So like to make
Okay.
the war stop, he locked them away
Oh.
to never be able to escape.
Oh.
But it's a show and stuff
Cool.
happens, so
Yeah, I'm like,
it's
yeah,
worth.
No, it's
I'm just
fine.
saying
It's
it's
fine.
worth it, but that's the
Spoil
backstory.
It's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did
That's cool.
find when the first episode was released. Don't kill me. Google told me. November 23rd, 1963.
63.
Whoa.
November 23rd,
I remember- yeah, 'cause it's-
that's like 2 days after the assassination of JFK.
Whoa.
Time Lords.
Well, I mean, they're in the.
Time
they,
Lords,
they were
they're
in the
like-
UK, so-
Timey
Timey-wimey.
Timey-wimey.
Yeah. It's
No,
it's
that's
been
crazy.
around
Yeah,
for a
because
minute.
the first one's in black and white, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
There's also
That's
a
it, I
commander
think.
deck for, I think, Doctor number 7.
Oh, really?
Oh,
yeah,
there
it's called
is.
The Blast from the Past.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, no, I don't want to get it wrong.
Well, we'll see.
I have not been keeping up with a lot of like the fandom stuff for Doctor Who for sure, because again we just covered this. I'm a fake fan, right, of everything. I love everything, but I'm a fake fan of everything.
Doctor number.
You don't have to
7
know
Who.
everything.
I think that's He has the question. So he was super cheesy.
Yeah.
And it's like Doctor Who, and he's got question marks on everything.
Dr. Kipel.
My God.
There's one that has like a celery,
That's
a stalk of
funny.
celery all the times like
Oh
on
my
his.
God.
Yeah, they're
Cute.
pretty kooky.
That's funny.
I mean, it is British.
Bro, this is the
humor, it's fun.
Rizzler.
Pretty much.
The
Yeah,
Rizzler.
the Rizzler. Who?
Who?
Doctor Who?
Doctor Who?
Doctor Whom?
Doctor Who? Doctor, you got mice in that barn?
Oh my God.
Wow. He just like.
Y'all got any mice?
Oh my God.
Oh, fuck.
Beautiful.
Spinning his head around
That was good.
180 degrees.
Yeah.
Another number you'd like me to say?
Which one's the one I watched? What number is he?
Oh,
The one
9.
Yeah.
Eccleston.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's him.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He's also in 28 Days Later. He's the
Yeah.
military officer that's like, I promised them women.
Yeah.
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 You remember 28 Days Later, the zombie movie?
Yeah, vaguely.
He was in it.
Yeah,
you
he was
won't
in it,
remember,
yeah.
but
That was a really
Peaky
good
Blinder.
movie. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Mhm.
Yeah. No. So yeah, this doctor, I know a lot of people feverishly hate him.
How many? What's the highest number of doctors right now? What number is it on
I
right
think
now?
it's like
Aren't there
13.
2 now?
They like did something since that's like 13 is like the regeneration. That's when it ends. People
Yeah.
were like, how's it gonna? They did something to where they make it like
Loophole.
reset a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. I think 13.
I don't remember.
13 is.
Again, yeah, we haven't watched since.
It's been like 13th
There's
Doctor.
the guy.
Matt
There's the new
Smith.
guy on Disney Plus too.
How many DPO? What is that?
It's on Disney. Wait, it's on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Well,
Doctor
they-
Who's on Disney
Well, they're
Plus?
It's on
making one
Max. It's on HBO Max. Oh,
Max.
Max.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Max?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where I've
That
been watching it.
rebranding threw me off so hard.
That's a lot of sodium.
That's a lot of sodium. The one with the hat and the scarf I always see, and he looks funny. I
See,
don't know if
there's
he's
the one
good.
with the celery.
The celery.
Yeah, he literally got a celery. There he is. Top right.
Hey, David Tennant's back right now, right?
He was back in one episode, I think.
Really?
Like a special.
Oh.
Yeah,
that
they
makes
do that
sense.
where like on specials, certain doctors come back somehow.
The
Timey
favorites, I
wimey.
guess, yeah.
Timey-wimey.
Timey wimey.
I mean, that OG up there did pop up not too long
Yeah,
ago.
look at him with the celery.
Zoom in.
Yeah.
The celery.
And then you have.
Oh, I forgot you're not on the iPad.
It looks like Alan Rickman.
Alan
Rickman. Harry Potter.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. That's better.
I feel like I'm looking at my
Yeah, look at him.
grandma's
Tell me
cell
that's not.
It does.
Oh, that
Yeah.
does look like Alan
Yeah.
Rickman.
phone. Yeah. Wow.
About to smack wrong with a book.
The Daleks with the book. Turn to page. What is it?
Putazo.
348.
No, it's 634.
Ooh,
No,
okay,
I don't
we're gonna
know.
have to. Okay.
No,
Before
wait,
we look
wait,
it up.
wait.
Before we look it up.
Have Silva look it up.
Before we look it up.
What's the question?
394.
It ends with 4, but I
Yeah,
don't know.
I think it is 3.
394.
What's the question?
It's
I'm
the-
gonna be
the-
Turn
Turn
to
to
page.
394.
The Snape
Snape.
quote. Snape
Oh, okay.
quote.
I'm
Snape,
afraid.
turn to page.
Snape.
All right,
Turn to page.
Let him figure it out. It's funnier.
He doesn't know how to Google.
394.
Ah, yeah.
Ah, Veva
Yeah,
got it.
Nice,
All
nice.
right.
Mira la fake
And then
fan.
it's his
Ah.
I know, such a fake fan.
Yeah, I
I
got
mean,
my-
I questioned myself, so yeah.
I love Snape. He's my
I mean,
favorite.
in the book, I really hated it. But then I watched the movie and,
And
my
then he's
feelings
sexy.
changed completely.
There used to be a website, I think, where it was like
Oh, it's
Sexy
still up.
Snape or something.
Oh,
and
never
it's
mind.
like
Oh.
no, but it's a picture of him with his robes playing and the music like I'm too sexy for. I'm pretty. It's something like
Well,
that.
I mean, it was on Tumblr for a while too.
Was it
Sexy
sexysnape.com?
Sexy Snape, something like that.
Oh God. are we
Be
doing
careful.
Oh,
with
yeah,
I'm
Google
afraid.
search. I don't
Alright,
know.
which
what
You might
it's
want to
about.
take it off first.
Yeah, check. YouTube B?
this? I know. Is it gonna look like
What's
like
going on?
one of those pages that steals your information?
Well, if there's music, then I guess we can't play it.
For my what? Does it
Just
robe
search
or
it.
shirt or?
Yeah,
Just say it like that, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
It should autofill.
Yeah. That should be fine. It's vague enough.
Oh Lord.
15 years
Yeah.
ago?
Is that it?
No.
No.
That one's like cut out.
I'm Harry
Oh, the
Potter.
He-Man though.
Harry Potter.
Oh God.
There it is.
That's the OG right there.
The puppets.
Snape and the
Muppet
art of
puppet.
being sexy.
Snape
art
on The
of-
Bachelorette.
Wait, what?
I'm over here like, is there something that we can even show?
No, we can't.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm not
just
clicking
for us
it.
right now.
It's just for us.
Being
Yeah.
stupid.
You guys can search it on your
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Wanna
See
check
all
it
the
out.
sexy Snape content.
Sexy
Yeah, I was
Snape.
Yeah. What if it autofilled when Silva's like, sexy Snape?
I mean,
It's like
they still
favorited.
have-
Gone before.
Where is
Seen
it? I can't remember where they have all the fanfic, and the biggest group is HP fanfic.
Yeah.
Like a lot. And I haven't read any of it because, you know, I just didn't
I feel
know about it
like
for years.
Harry Potter was definitely the first, like, generation
Yeah, probably.
to go
yeah.
hard with the fan fiction. Because, like, we
Oh,
had
yeah.
the internet. Like,
Yeah.
before you could write stories in your journal, right? That you would
Yeah.
never share with
Yes,
anyone.
ma'am.
But,
Mhm.
like, internet changed the game.
Girl, I
with the fan
remember
You guys
fiction.
ever heard of
in
the,
high school.
Speaking of horny
Did
nerds.
you guys ever hear of the Harry Potter
Nine
9/11
Fizzles.
fanfic?
What?
9/11?
What?
Mhm.
Can't say.
No.
No.
It's
That's-
called Tilted Towers. and
Oh.
He read the whole thing. That's why
Yep.
he knows.
It's a whole Reddit fanfic about
Oh.
9/11 in the Harry Potter world. And it's the funniest fucking thing I've ever found.
I might need to
Oh.
look this up.
Okay.
Can you
Is it
elaborate?
old?
It's just kind of like what they were doing. Like this
It's
guy
like
just
their
wanted
reaction to
exactly.
it?
He just wanted to
It's like it's where were you on 9/11 but Harry Potter?
literally.
That's such a bizarre.
It's like they were asking the same
basis.
question of Robert Pattinson, and he was
Oh
like,
my
I was on
God.
Remember Me.
I just thought about Arthur Weasley
I feel like I'm gonna get a virus.
being like, "Tell me, Harry, what is the purpose of the Twin
Oh, God.
Towers?"
Oh my
Oh, God.
god.
Did you find it?
No,
Yeah.
that's
Alright.
crazy.
There's-
Can I show it?
There's gonna be
I don't
sus.
know.
No,
I mean-
don't-
I highly doubt it.
Ah,
Some of these,
there's some pictures that are
questionable.
questionable.
Yeah.
Statue
I
looking.
mean, scroll down.
Did you find the right one?
I don't know, dude.
What are you
What'd you
looking
click?
at, man?
Silva.
You said it's called Tumbling Towers.
this?
Tumbling Tower.
Yeah,
that's it.
Chapter
Yeah.
1. Yeah. I'm getting a virus already.
So they released this 10 years after 9/11, which is
There you go.
a very
There's
bizarre way to look
times-
back at it.
There's a timestamp.
Yeah.
Oh
September
my god.
8th,
Okay, let's fast
9:37
forward.
9:30.
Let's fast forward.
Oh,
Oh,
you
no,
know,
it's just
you
August
need
already.
authenticity.
Start of the day.
Oh, look at that.
This is so strange.
Bro, there really is fanfic for everything.
I mean, bro. Okay, I have a friend. I
Oh,
won't
there
share
it
her
is.
username or anything because I
Holy
don't remember.
shit.
9/11.
Oh my god. The
8
tea
a.m.
kettle. Oh,
The tea kettle
the tea
on
kettle.
the stovetop whistled as Hermione turned on the television in the living room.
I don't like this, like, at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, someone's
This is
living
so
their dream, you know?
strange.
Oh, you don't like that? Though, yeah, 9/11.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
Leave it to Chuck to fucking bring this to light.
Dude, it's the best
It's like the
thing.
most
It's the
obscure.
fucking best.
I mean,
Well,
I do.
What in the?
I haven't read a lot of fanfic. The only one I've read is because my friend writes Bridgerton fanfic,
Oh yeah.
and she
I've heard
does-
that's a
It's very
thing.
good.
But
yeah.
Yeah, and she mostly focuses on Penelope, and adjacent characters with her story. So she'll make her own, obviously fanfic, but
Yeah.
it's very good.
Yeah.
Mm.
Maybe later when I can find her username, I'll share it. But it's really good.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
really
yeah,
enjoy
for
it.
sure.
Yeah. Yeah. and
There's
she gets a
definitely
lot
good
of views.
fan
Does she
fiction
do,
out
like-
there.
Does
Oh,
she
for sure.
do like
This is
Bridgerton
strange.
9/11 fanfic?
I mean,
Definitely
there
not
needs
her
to be.
thing.
No. Okay.
No,
Chuck, Bridgerton 9/11. Is there?
Oh my God.
Is there?
Is
Pride
it?
and
Oh.
Prejudice 9/11?
Probably.
Oh,
Huh?
don't
I
listen
still
to
haven't
Pride and
watched that yet.
Prejudice.
I want to watch it.
You won't.
Do you remember that
Pride and
that movie
Prejudice?
that Robert
Everyone's
Pattinson
like-
made?
You haven't watched
Remember
it?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you
That
should.
was
It took me a long
fucking
time.
crazy.
It was. Although I
It's
Brother
I'm
is
not
one.
gonna lie,
Brother is one.
it broke my
Why?
heart, but it also made me
Oh,
laugh a little bit
wait,
because I was
wait,
like, wait, out of
wait,
nowhere.
No,
they
it was just it was
yeah.
overwhelming. It
It
was a
was.
lot.
I don't know.
Oh shit.
I love seeing Bella's like, yay.
Me super like.
Maybe they
cute.
don't.
Zoomed in.
No, I don't think there is one. But
That's right, baby. Only Harry Potter world.
Oh my god.
All right, speaking of Chuck, I saw this the other day, and it reminded me of Chuck.
Mm.
It has to be cursed, isn't it?
No, it's
okay.
this stand-up
it's only cursed when it's about
comic.
me.
Yeah, no, it's a stand-up comic. I don't know if you guys have probably seen his clips. His name is Troy Bond.
Oh, okay.
But he's really funny. He's like a super nerd,
Heck
and
yeah.
this
Get it.
came up the other day, and it killed me. So thought you guys would appreciate
Oh,
it. Chuck will
see, this-
definitely
I've
appreciate
seen
this.
this one.
Welcome back, mademoiselle. Sit the fuck down and be quiet, you French fuck.
He does a lot of crowd
come
work.
up with? Fuck you, I know. Pardon my French. We have this Eiffel Tower and croissant. Otherwise, it is the Bronx. This is how comedy works. The person holding the microphone talks. Everyone else is quiet. Yeah, no, I was making fun of you because you were obnoxious. I don't give a fuck about your pink jacket.
Like spider on your shirt.
It's Spider-Man! Hyphen! With great power comes great responsibility. With pink blazer comes annoying cunts. I learned that from Uncle Ben. Yeah, don't try to jump in, Robin. I got it. At what? No, it's the black Spider-Man suit that was created in 1988 when Secret Wars came out, and Venom wasn't a thing till 1991 when Todd McFarlane created the character. Don't ever attack a nerd. We will come back to school with a trench coat and an AK-47, bitch. Shut the fuck up. I'm Troy Bond. Good night.
He did not just say that.
That's how he signed off.
Holy.
Damn.
He's amazing.
That's how he
dude.
closed his set.
I've seen other clips by him. He's awesome.
Can you
so
play
I'm like, I'll laugh
the
at your
sexy?
joke. Please don't look at me. I'm just gonna slowly walk out from the back. I was never here.
But
That's
the
wild.
way that he was like,
he schooled him. No.
He fucking
Yeah.
You don't fuck
Don't
with
tell
nerds.
me who's on my shirt.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but that's what's funny is like besides the very aggressive joke, right, which is still funny.
I mean, I relate.
That was a
I
good
Yeah,
say
yeah,
very
yeah.
aggressive shit.
But exactly.
I'm sorry.
Exactly. You don't fuck with nerds. You don't.
You don't. Because we go ham.
We're already at the edge.
Oh my god.
Also, you don't
stop.
heckle a comic. That's like
Oh,
Exactly.
No,
absolutely.
you don't.
Exactly.
You're
You
not
expect
gonna be
this.
funnier.
Exactly. That's what
Literally.
happens.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Literally.
Because they're gonna roast the fuck out of you.
Exactly. It's like what happened to fucking Machine Gun Kelly, but in person.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Pretty much.
He literally changed genres,
Do you guys-
and he's even worse
Yeah.
now.
Do you guys know who Jimmy Carr is?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
sounds
yeah.
familiar.
I got my sister for her birthday. Her birthday's on December 5th, but he's gonna be in Balboa in December 6th, Balboa Park. So, but I'm trying to make a bet with my sister because I was like, hey, should I just heckle him so he can just destroy me and tear me apart?
Oh my god.
But I was
Well,
thinking,
the thing with Jimmy Carr is that's like his comedy.
dude,
Yeah.
he's really
Is
good.
people
Like
he has
roast.
people like heckle
Yeah.
him.
He
so
literally
he fucking-
asks
yeah.
Nice.
people. He's like, come on, just an insult,
Who wants to
and
talk
then
shit?
goes
Yeah.
rips
And
them a
dude,
new one.
Yeah.
Destroys them.
Exactly. He's
Destroys
awesome.
them.
There was someone similar to that, but not really. I can't remember something black. I can't remember. Lewis Black.
Lewis Black.
I really liked him, but I don't know if
Yeah.
he got canceled or what. No, but he was angry.
Yeah.
A very angry Jewish man, I think. He
you guys
would
ever
always
watch-
say
Yeah,
about.
I think-
he was
I
talking
think
about
Accepted?
that. He's great.
Except
He's in it.
a while ago.
Louis
Like when it
Black
came
plays
out,
one of
I
the
watched
uncles.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was just really angry, and a lot of the times I was like, "Yeah, no, you're right though," and I would just feel like validated.
It's one of those where it's like, you know what really grinds my gears? Kind of
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff I highly disagreed with, but there was also a lot that I was like,
Lewis Black.
"You funny, bro. You funny." Yeah, it might get aggressive really fast.
Just so we can see his
Just so you
face.
can see him.
Oh,
I like
I think
that.
it's
Yep.
Lewis.
No, there it is.
Oh,
No,
never mind. Just
it
kidding.
had it.
I'm
It had
wrong. Don't kill me.
Lewis.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Heck
Yeah, I know he is. He's been in a lot of movies and
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he's just.
He's
He
funny.
looks like he'd make me cry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he would. He'll hurt your feelings for sure. Yeah.
You would cry
Which
for
is
days.
probably why I am the way I am now. So,
I like Don Rickles.
I never get over it.
I don't know.
Image.
I don't know which of the two, but
Icon for
you know the guy
for
from
his
Cheech and
website.
Chong. He kind of looks like it.
Right? He
Yeah,
does.
a little
A
bit.
bit.
Oh, he
Yeah,
does.
from Cheech?
Look
Or no?
like- a little bit.
Chong.
He kind of looks like a mix of both, actually, now that I look at
A
it.
big, well, yeah.
Like
'cause,
Tommy and Cheech.
Alejandro was pointing out his
The
website icon.
Yeah. That's pretty much
It's a middle
it.
finger,
That's the
yeah.
energy. That's pretty much the energy.
Don Rickles
Yeah.
is a better roaster.
Dude,
There's a lot of
Don
other
Rickles
great-
is fucking legendary.
Oh yeah. No, there's a lot of really good comedians.
Jim
I'm
Jeffries
blanking.
also. Oh my god, he's a menace to
Jeffries is fine.
society.
No, yeah. But
Watermelon
fucking,
game
but
Nintendo
Troy
Switch.
Bond has been popping up a lot for me, and it's mainly him at clubs, and responding to
Oh my gosh.
like people reacting negatively to
Oh,
his
nice.
jokes,
I was like, who?
you know, and he's like, "You're at a comedy show. What the fuck do you want?" Like,
Right.
like-
What do you want from me?
but
Troy who?
this Troy Bond, the one we just watched.
Oh,
You don't need to search him up. That's fine.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm just talking about him.
Cool. But, I mean, for a very long time, I'm a millennial, right? So it was always like we always had like Joe Coy. He was our.
Oh, I fucking love
oh,
Joe
yeah, he's
Coy.
awesome.
He's coming to
the
San Diego.
bet. Don't.
I just saw he's
tell me
coming to
that.
San Diego soon. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's on tour again.
I mean,
I mean, well, let's go. Fuck
Yeah.
it. I want
I'm
to see
down.
Joe
Hell
Coy.
yeah.
where?
I
Yeah.
love him, dude.
Balboa or where?
I didn't see where. I just drove by it the other day. There's like a little poster of like one of the bus stops here.
Oh.
So I just saw it real quick. I was like, hey, what's up?
See, I'm down because I've only watched one legend before, and that was Bo Burnham.
Oh, yeah.
So when
Oh
he
my God.
did, yeah, I saw him at the Bubble in downtown San Diego.
Yeah.
I have a friend, the same one that writes the Bridgerton.
Oh, it's gonna be in Pechanga Arena.
Oh, Pachanga.
November
Oh.
4th,
Oh,
November
even
5th.
better.
Oh.
They're
Let's
gonna
see,
have
how much are
good
tickets?
food.
High demand event.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, dude.
Oh, for sure. Oh no.
This Saturday. How many tickets? Let's just say
That's
for
like-
Put two.
one.
Or one, whatever.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
okay.
They're
Bro, that's
probably
the
gonna be
day
sold
before I
out.
come back from Twin Cities Con.
Oh, really?
Actually, no, it's the
Well,
day.
there's, I
That's
think there
the
was
day,
2
yeah.
dates.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
A ver.
But I think they're back to back.
Tickets are available.
Let's say
Oof.
right here.
$600?
I mean, still cheaper than going to
Okay.
see Bad Bunny. So
Yeah.
Yes, that's it over here.
Oof.
Okay, but like, can we talk
Hey,
about how
let's see some of those purple ones.
like TikTok has now made it impossible to see like bands.
Oh, it's not that
Like
bad.
it's impossible
No,
now.
Yeah.
we can do it.
Like tickets, I used to see we used to see
We used to go to-
Arctic
yeah,
Monkeys,
we used to go to concerts.
1975.
Foo Fighters, Black
Foo
Keys.
Fighters, Black Keys,
Mhm.
all these people. We'd pay like at most $150 for the
Sure.
pit.
yeah.
Yeah.
This
for
was
Pit,
like
yeah.
this was less than 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And now the same artist, it's like $2,000.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
I'm like,
It's a
are
lot.
you out of your mind?
But you have to remember, this is also the artist's choice because I just went to go see The Cure not that long ago.
Yeah.
And Robert Smith went out of his way to make Ticketmaster chill out.
Really?
He almost had Ticketmaster like shut down or something because while people were freaking out over getting tickets over Taylor Swift,
Yeah.
his tickets went on sale around like a little bit earlier than hers. And he was like getting Ticketmaster shut down because so many of us were desperate to get tickets.
Yeah.
Not only did he cap the price point and the fees from Ticketmaster, he told them, if you charge my fans the ridiculous fees you're charging, guess what? We're not using your platform anymore.
Oh shit.
And that's a big deal.
Yeah.
So you don't mess with like the grandfather of goth.
Yeah.
You just don't. He
Yeah.
protected us. We got tickets. I got lucky because it was very much like you roll the dice and you get what you get.
Yeah.
It was still a mess trying to get tickets, but we got such close tickets. Section 101, 101, 102, something like that, right
Mhm.
behind the pit.
Oh wow.
And they were like maybe $200 each ticket.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like,
Like,
unheard of.
Exactly.
That's like what
Yeah.
fees are now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But that's because the artist
Yeah.
asked, hey,
Yeah.
I'm not letting you do this to my fans. So he made it impossible to resell tickets, which was also a pain in the butt. But, you know, for
But,
not
like,
for me,
I
but
feel
for other
like
people.
that's how it should be though. It should be you have to like when you show up to the venue, it has to be your ID has to match who bought the original
Yes.
ticket.
Exactly.
Because it's ridiculous. You can't, like, I haven't been to a concert in years.
Oh, wow.
Like, years. Because it's like, I want to see these bands, but I don't have $2,000 to see a 2-hour performance. I don't care who you are.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter who you are, because I don't, like, I can't afford it. Right?
Yeah.
And, like, I've been thinking about that a lot with, like, especially with, like, TikTok. It's, like, Sleep Token and Pierce the Veil and, like, all these, like, emo bands.
Oh, geez.
Like, they, because of TikTok, they've gotten super, super popular and, like, mainstream, which is great, because I want artists to succeed.
Absolutely.
And I love that for them. I'm so glad that their music is reaching people in this way. But it's like, I'm never going to be able to see them again. I used to go to Warped Tour, pay $30 fucking dollars.
Yeah.
And see Paramore, A Day to Remember, All Time Low,
MCR.
and My Chemical Romance. Literally, I could see 100 bands play in one day for $30.
70 if it was
This
VIP.
was not 100 years ago. This was like 10 years ago or less.
Yeah, less. That's what, I mean, yeah, one of our first concerts together was Warped Tour.
Oh, you did say that, Yep. It's sad because
And it's like
you don't really get to enjoy.
No.
At least like now we don't get to enjoy.
And it's a nightmare trying to get the tickets.
Yeah.
It's like you have to fight all the bots and you have to go through the resellers and hope you don't get scammed and all that crap and then all the fees and then like even going to the concerts, like everyone's on their phone, everyone's recording and live streaming the whole fucking show.
Jesus.
So you can't even see it.
When we went to Coachella and we were trying to watch
my God.
Jack White. Okay, so I mean, you guys know how much I love Jack White.
Yes.
Like
makes my blood boil.
My idol growing up, right? I had never seen him before live, ever. I had never seen him live. Like, I love the White Stripes. They were no longer touring together, obviously, and the Raconteurs were on hiatus. So it was just him on his, like, solo stuff. Yeah. And it's when he headlined Coachella. Wow. It's the year he headlined Coachella, and
so
I was like...
2015?
I think it's 2015.
Damn.
And, yeah. So we were like... I was like, well, we have to go, right? And... So we went, and I was fucking... That was the only thing I was excited to, like...
For sure.
For, right?
Yeah.
Like, obviously, I was there for the other, like, a lot of other bands and stuff, but, like...
Yeah. That's who you were most excited to
Jack
see.
White. Well, also, the first day headliners was AC/DC. Again, another...
That's the one I missed.
Another one of my favorite bands, like, all time.
Oh, yeah.
So it was AC/DC, so it was already, like, fucking...
Yes.
Like, the first day was awesome. Second day was Jack White headlining on the main stage. And typically when there's a headliner, that means they're the last performance of the night, right?
Right. Big Bang. Yeah.
So I don't know why the fuck they did this, but he was the headliner for the second day, but on the same stage after him,
immediately after
him,
no time to break down and set up the next stage, like
the
next
Weeknd.
performer.
The Weeknd. The same, and this was when like the Weeknd had just started like blowing up.
Like he wasn't that
like he
big.
wasn't that big.
He was not a like
he was
headliner,
popular, but he wasn't like
that's confusing.
Right?
Yeah.
So
that's
I thought that was weird.
Yeah.
But I thought that because they had it on the sign, so you know I don't know if any of you guys have been to Coachella or if you guys have, but it's all outside. It's all outside.
You go camping for it.
Pretty much. And then but at every stage there's like 10 different stages. And I would say that there's like an EDM stage pretty much on the opposite side of like the field pretty much. And I would say it's as big as the main stage, but it has like a cover.
It's like for like a
roof.
light show.
Yeah, for the light show.
Okay.
Which they could have put the Weeknd there. Cuz after pretty much the time that they had slotted for him and even the time that Jack White was slotted for, there was no one else playing anymore at any of the other stages.
There were 9 other stages that the Weeknd could have performed at.
Easily put him at that stage.
Yeah.
Enormous stage, which would have worked for his like lights and all that shit way better.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
But no, they had him play after Jack White, the headliner, on the main stage.
Yeah.
which is
sacrilege.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that pissed him off, right?
Probably.
So pretty much, it was the first time watching him. I was losing my mind.
Yeah.
And we got there a little bit before he started, so that we could get closer once the people
Like we
flushed
watched
out of there.
the guy before him.
Yeah, and which was, I forget who it was, but doesn't matter. So we like make our way up to like, we're like, I'd say 4 rows from the gate, like from the railing. And Jack White starts, and I'm like, this is it, we're fine here, right? Like, we're close enough. I was vibing. But before he started, all these people in front of us, first of all, I don't judge by someone's cover, but like, I was like, they don't look like Jack White fans, right?
Yeah,
you know, they don't
soft.
look like they're here for Jack White. And they were all like on their phones and stuff, right? So I was like, okay, whatever. They're probably going to turn them off once the show starts. Jack White starts. They're all on their phones checking the set list. And I'm like, okay. 3 songs in.
Oh, jeez.
And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And like, I'm vibing, but I'm like, you are very distracting. And Jack White saw
Can
it.
see you.
Can
He's
see you.
20 feet from
and
you.
he's one of those guys. By the way, the fucking speech he gave at he gave like this little fucking speech in the middle of one of like his riffs, like fucking pouring his heart out.
Yeah.
And he goes, pretty much he says, you all have lives. I'm butchering it, but he's like, you all have lives, and we're all here for one purpose. You could be washing dishes right now. You could be fucking washing cars, whatever your mundane jobs. He like names like he's like, you could be doing all this other shit right now, but you're all here and for one thing, and that's the music, right? And like the way he said it was poetic, and like I was like, fuck, man, like that was so beautiful. All these fools. When is he done? Like, right? Like,
literally,
when
is he gonna be done? Is
So-
he almost over?
Yeah, talking in front of it, like these 2 girls talking. This fucking dude that just would not get off of his phone,
like,
and then and like he
fuck
could,
you.
and he's very much one of those guys. Like, he's known to play concerts, and he'll play until if the crowd is vibing with him, he'll play until they kick him out, until
Like,
they
they'll
shut the lights off.
and he'll keep playing.
And that's what I was like ready for. That's the like
And
that's
he's headlining, so he
and
should
he's
go
headlining.
as long as he wants.
Exactly, and we're outside. Fuck it, right? So no, they didn't stop, and you could tell that it was bothering him.
He was upset.
Because he was upset. He's like,
I don't blame him.
oh yeah, because one of the things in his speech was like, you're not here for some like for some bullshit experience on the internet. Like, you're here for the music.
Like, you're currently
Enjoy
here.
it. Yeah.
Right.
Like, you are
Be
here.
present.
What-
Yeah.
Like how many people wish they were here right now experiencing what you're
Exactly.
experiencing?
Right.
And you're sitting here bitching and moaning that you have to wait for this guy to finish his set.
Right.
Yeah.
So I actually went to a concert, Childish
Hate it.
Gambino. He had this
Oh.
thing out in
Joshua
Joshua Tree a few years ago.
Yeah.
And we went to it. It was like a one night only type of thing. And before you went into the main thing, it was like this big dome with like aerial shows, kind of like you guys were saying that the Weeknd could have
Yeah.
done something like that. They had like 3D projectors. It was really cool. But before you go inside, they take your phone.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
they
They
lock
took
your
your
phone?
phone.
He
and they
did.
give it
So
to you
guess
at the
what?
end.
Well, I went to see the Raconteurs after that because they got together again for like a tour. And when we went, it was these little baggies.
It was like a pouch.
It was like
Yes,
yeah,
They're
that's
like
what it was.
pouch.
It was a
and
pouch.
locks.
Yep.
Yeah, so he did that
Smart.
for that show because it was at the amphitheater at SDSU, which I was like, fuck it, I don't care. Like,
Yeah.
I'm here to vibe. I'm
Yeah.
not here to
Yeah.
fucking
Exactly.
you know.
Yeah.
And like, what's funny is like I used to be like when I was in high school,
Yeah,
right?
same.
Like I'd be like, oh, the whole concert's on my phone.
Yeah.
It's like you're not watching.
You
and
literally
you're-
never
you're
watch those
And you're not
things
going to watch
back.
it again.
Exactly. You're never gonna watch it again.
And it's you screaming horribly. It's picking up your fucking audio,
Yes. Yeah.
not the
Mhm.
crisp
Yep, yep,
fucking audio from
Yeah.
the.
So ever since I've like before that Coachella, I made that decision of like I'm never gonna watch a concert through my phone again because I'm not
Yeah.
experiencing it.
Yeah.
It really gets
Yeah.
like in the way for sure. Because there's times that I'm recording and I'm like, okay, but like I
Yeah.
could have been.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, no, it's like
Yeah.
you paid to experience it. You're here.
Yep.
Everyone watching it through your phone
Yep.
wishes they were where you are.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like,
Yep.
And that's another part that has like kind of ruined the concert experience for me, because it's like, okay, I really wanted to see Paramore, right? I fucking love Paramore. That was like one of the first CDs I bought. Like,
Yep.
I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them.
Yeah.
But it was impossible to get tickets, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then there are people who literally get the backstage pass, get the early access, blah, blah, blah. They're front center at the fucking rail, and they record it with their like super nice iPhone, and it feels like you're there, and it's free.
Yeah.
And I'm like, at this point, yes, I would rather sit on my couch and watch the entire concert from someone else's phone than pay $3,000, go there and have 1,000 phones blocking my view of the
Yeah.
actual
That
concert.
is-
It's a
it is
better
very-
experience to
Yeah.
watch it on TikTok now than it is in person, and that's ridiculous.
I will say this.
That's
'cause
crazy.
I absolutely agree with you, because like it's heartbreaking to me because okay, two separate comments. One, with the TikTok live thing, everybody was like free streaming the Taylor Swift concert, like Eras tour, and I saw big chunks of it through TikTok live.
Yeah.
But I remember seeing Paramore, who was opening for her. And I just remember having to close TikTok because I got furious seeing all these comments like, when is she going to finish playing? Who is she? Nobody cares about her. I'm like, okay, babe, first of all, you're 12 years old. Get out of the internet. Like, I again,
Mind your
12-year-olds
elders.
Yeah, like 12-year-olds can be on the internet. That's fine. That's not my point. My point
Yeah.
is,
Yeah.
don't shit talk someone that you don't even know who they are.
Yeah.
But that's one. Two, I agree with you now that I'm in my 30s, because when I was in my 20s and like 18, 19, whatever, 20 years old, I was that girl that looked and this is going to be nasty. I looked forward to being in the pit, dancing with my friends, picking up the people covered in my own sweat, other people's sweat, dead skin, beer, piss, just chaos.
Yeah.
You know?
But you paid $20.
I paid $20.
Oh.
No, bro! See, but nobody's doing that to you when you're in the pit. You might
There's
get
mutual
hurt.
respect
There
in
is
the
mutual
pit.
respect.
I'm just
If
saying
you
that.
fall and you're in a good punk concert, they will pick you up.
Yeah.
That is part of the culture. That you help out each other.
Yeah.
So at least that's all it was
Oh,
when I was
should be.
going.
Yeah, it should
I
be.
mean, especially
Not
go to like
anymore. A lot of well, you finished what you were saying, but
Oh, you're fine. No, just that. Like I as much as I enjoyed that part of it, and I had plenty of bruises and traumatic experiences that now I look at fondly upon.
Yeah.
I'm in my 30s. Everything hurts. Like if I
You're
get
like, I
elbowed,
couldn't
can't-
do it
I can't
now.
do it anymore. Yeah, could not do it now. I'll just listen to my power metal.
there
separately.
are again back to TikTok, blessing and a curse.
Yeah.
There are people who have gotten into like the emo, punk, goth scene, alternative music scene, and they have never been to a concert before, right? So this is their first time going to concerts. But they do not listen to the people who actually know how to like behave at these shows. They don't listen to the literal artists who are like, hey, don't fucking do that.
Yeah, there's etiquette.
There's etiquette at a
Yeah,
show.
there
They
should
don't
be.
listen to the security. And there are so many problems now where like people are like groping people in the pits.
I mean, that's
people
always happened
are
too,
but like it's rampant.
Okay.
Like it's out of control. It's not like it's more than ever that people literally getting in fist fights, but not like totally unwarranted. Like they want attention. They will start fist fights so someone will record it to put it on TikTok. And the artist will literally be in the middle of a song and be like, you either cut that shit out or I'm leaving.
Yeah.
And it's wild. It's wild.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I can talk about concerts forever, baby
No.
girl. I
Yeah.
can talk about the times where my jaw got dislocated and I was like,
battle
Like,
scars.
all the battle scars that were worth it. I think that's why I talk crooked. That's a lie. I've talked crooked my whole life. Just goes sideways.
No, yeah. Well, unfortunately, the scene has been fucking weird lately.
Yeah.
But hopefully it gets better.
I hope so.
I think
It's like
hopefully.
you just have to have mutual respect for the people that are
I mean,
around you.
I
You're
feel like-
all there for the same reason. You're all there
Right.
because you like this artist. You can have fun and you can mosh and you can do whatever, but like be respectful, and like you're not the only person on the planet, and like
Right.
yeah, you feel entitled. Oh, I spent $2,000 for these tickets. So did everyone else.
Yep.
You're not
Fucking
special.
tell 'em. Fucking tell 'em.
I fucking
Sound
will.
off.
Fuck 'em.
Fuck 'em.
Fuck
It's like, come on.
Unless, of course, you are Robert Smith, and we love you very much for
Yes.
making sure that nobody gets price gauged or gouged.
And
gouged.
cheaper merch too.
I know,
Ridiculously
bro.
cheap.
It wasn't $100 for a
No,
t-shirt.
Like $20 for a
$25
shirt.
for a t-shirt.
That's crazy.
Even
I
the
went to
people
see
were like,
Carlos
"This is the
Santana. I love
cheapest
Carlos
we've seen."
Santana.
Like, I'm buying 5.
And Earth, Wind, and Fire. Saw them both. It was still $45 for a t-shirt when I went to go see them.
$50
Holy
for them.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Yeah, but
I mean, it's
Robert
Earth, Wind, and
Smith.
It's
Fire.
Earth, Wind, and
It's
Fire.
It's Earth, Wind, and Fire.
I-
Exactly. That's all, I'm not
I-
complaining, but I'm also complaining a little bit.
Hey,
Because you have
remember?
a choice, you know?
I
Do
do
you remember?
remember. You remember the 21st?
I do.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Good food.
All right. Well, unfortunately, we'll have to continue our talk of concerts and such the next time you guys join us, because you definitely have to join us again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
It's fun.
This was fun.
Yeah, this was really
Unfortunately,
fun.
we are out of time
Okay.
because Chuck only has a certain amount of storage on his phone.
Fair.
Oops.
I know. I take off.
But honestly,
You're fun.
guys, this was really fun.
Yeah.
This was really, really
Thank you
fun.
for coming on.
I hope you guys had fun.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's really good.
absolutely.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
always great hanging
We
out with you
fucking
guys.
do this shit
Yeah.
anyway.
When we hang out, this is
Yeah.
This is just- yeah.
We just put mics up.
Yeah.
I just have to remember to not do this. I have to remember to.
It's okay.
I
it
forget
takes,
it's a podcast.
It's a
it
little.
takes a little
yeah.
getting used to.
Yeah.
sorry.
The first like 15 episodes of the show, it was either us like this or us like this.
You're
you
like,
know?
way too far.
getting used to it.
Little sniff.
Yeah.
Well,
Before we go, just one last time. One last time.
oh no.
Thank you. Whoever did that, thank you. That was perfect.
I hate everything. No, honestly, no, fair. I'm cringe. I am cringe. It's
No,
fine. It's fine.
okay.
It's fine.
I think we're all a little cringe, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we
I think we
definitely
we definitely are all a little cringe.
You know what?
and
That's why we party, though.
that's why we fucking
party.
Yeah,
That's
we
why we're
party hard.
friends.
That's why we're friends.
Absolutely.
Because we're all weird together.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Weird is wonderful. That's what
Weird
my
is
trainer told me,
wonderful.
and it made me very happy.
Yeah.
I like that. I really like
Weird is wonderful.
Facts.
So,
Weird is wonderful.
yes.
All right, guys. Well, is there anywhere you'd like people to find you?
Sure.
I know you're up to a lot of new stuff, a lot of things that are exciting and people should see.
that. Mm-hmm.
And your boy over here is gonna help you out,
Your boy.
which is exciting. Let me just say that is very exciting.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for you.
I'm
guys.
excited. I'm excited
Yeah.
to actually try it out and do something I've been wanting to do for a while.
Definitely,
Yeah, that'll be
definitely.
cool.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
doing it together, that's
Oh, the best.
fucking that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't want to feel lonely. So lonely. Just me and my shenanigans.
I got you.
Yeah, I mean, I guess my handle is at Veva la Viva _
Yeah.
and you'll see me being pink. One of the many things I love in fandoms. So
Yeah.
lots of cosplay, lots of shenanigans that I love doing around San Diego, and yeah.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Sweet. And you don't like onions, right?
I'm just happy to be here.
All right. Well, is there anything you want to say? You're just happy to be here?
I think that was
Happy
Okay,
to
that's
be
it. All right.
Live long and
He was
prosper.
Live like
Oh! You know what? They're both great. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I like the quote.
Brother, this
Get out of here!
Again,
You guys know me?
he is an instigator.
Yeah.
I warned you.
Yeah.
He's an instigator.
You asked.
Anyway.
All right. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you. We hope you enjoyed this new episode. If you're still here, you're the fucking realist. Thank you. Please do not forget to rate, review, subscribe. It honestly helps us a ton. We also love hearing from you guys. So again, it helps, and we like to see it. But yeah, if there's anything you guys would like to send to the show for us to like any topics, memes, any of that fun stuff, you know where to send it at punchitchewiepodcast@gmail.com. But besides that, I think that's it for this week. Thank you guys. Love you guys.
Yeah,
Love
thank you
you.
guys.
Next time.
It was really fun.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you guys.
Alright.
Thank you so much.
Have a good
Bye.
night.
Bye.